No way. Guys, is that cos Payton in flesh form? No. No way, that's crazy. No. Surely not. Me? Live streaming? With my actual face and not my VTuber? What? Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. There must be, Oh god, my bit! Oh no! I lost my bit halfway through. This is why they don't let me do this, man. This is why they don't let me stream with my face, because I look down and I realize that I'm being perceived and I get scared. Yippee! Yippee! Thank you, Kimber. Thank you for the yippee. I needed that, actually. Hi, everybody. Hi. Long time no see. Happy New Year! Oh my god! Oh my god, I haven't seen you guys since last year. That's crazy. What?
Michael! Don't leave me here!
We back. We have never been more back.
Michael!
We're so back, and we've never actually been more back. Michael! Don't leave me here! Michael! Oh, I missed it. I don't have my headphones on. I should put my headphones on so I can actually hear the stream alerts. Hello? Hello? There we go. That's better. We so back. Okay, what was I saying? I have my headphones on now. I look so dinky with my headphones on, like... like, why am I wearing headphones and earrings? But I wanna... No, that actually looks worse. What if I put them around my neck so that I can hear the sounds that come out, but I don't have to wear my headphones? Very brave idea. Are you going to Toronto Comic-Con this year? No. No, I wish. We're currently planning a trip for the next month. So we can't swing going to Toronto Comic-Con. But I would love to go back someday. I've not been to Toronto Comic-Con since, like, 2017. Like, genuinely, it's been so long since I've been to Toronto Comic-Con. But it's just always so cold, and Toronto's so expensive, man. Toronto gets more expensive year after year, and that's not just because of, like, inflation and stuff. That's just, because that city's insane. Like, why did... Genuinely, guys... Okay, for context, I live a 3-hour drive away from Toronto. It costs me the same amount of money to drive to Toronto and stay in a hotel for 3 days of Fan Expo than it took me to fly me and my husband down to Chicago to stay in our hotel to go to C2E2 for 3 days. Like, we went to a completely different country, and it cost less than going 3 hours away. Like, it make sense. Oh, my jingles. My jingly earrings. It's so crazy. Current con plans for this year are MomoCon in Atlanta, Georgia, in May, YetiCon in June, probably DashCon 2 again in July. I think they're doing DashCon 2 when they're doing it again this year. It's July. I think that's what it was. August, probably Fan Expo again. And I think that's it, honestly. I think so. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right to me. I think, where am I? That's actually insane. Is it? That feels... Listen, I was so used to going to one con a year for so many years that now going to multiple cons is wild to me in a year. But also, if I call myself like a professional cosplayer and I don't go to cons, like, what am I, man? Some guy that sits in my house? Some guy that sits in my house with my trinkets? Sorry, I just had to look at one of my trinkets. No, I mean the cost of Toronto. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that is crazy. It is crazy. Like, there's no feasible reason why going to Toronto should cost that much, except for the fact that they hate me. Me personally. Like, not anybody else. Specifically me, Payton, personally. I wish I could go to like a billion cons, but genuinely, the price of going to Toronto. DashCon 2 is in August. Oomph. Peter! Oh my god, hey. DashCon 2 is in August? Now I gotta Google. Now I gotta open up Google. Now I gotta. August 1st and 2nd, 2026. Oh yeah. Sure enough. Thanks, Pete. He always keeps me humble. He always reminds me that I'm supposed to know these things. I just live, I laugh, I love. Guys, who up living, laughing, they're loving? I'm sorry, I haven't streamed in so long. I don't know what to do anymore. I haven't been to a con in so long, partially because of the cost. Yeah. No prob, never doubt me. I'll never doubt you, Peter. Peter, my goat. Peter, my goat. Peter, my goat, who I think is in chat right now, despite laying in bed. No, that's how I feel. I'm in the process of doing my taxes right now. Love doing self-employment taxes. And looking at the cost of what we spent on travel last year to go the places we did go. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it, man. I don't want to talk about it because here's a tax fun fact. Here's a tax fun fact. If you file like self-employment taxes, you can claim pretty much anything when you travel if you travel for work. I'm talking food, I'm talking parking, I'm talking flights, I'm talking hotel, I'm talking con tickets, I'm talking cost of photographers. So I claim all of that. And it's beautiful because it means that I have to claim less income to the tax man, but it also means that I did in fact spend that money, and looking at it on a little sheet hurts. My cosplay group couldn't budget for DashCon, so we're bringing the sexy men to Comic-Con. Yes! I don't know what I'm gonna wear to DashCon this year. I don't know. I was Bill Cipher last year, so I don't know what I'm going to do this year. I have to do my taxes for a few months because I have to get some paperwork from a client first. Thanks, USA. No, that's me. I have my financials printed out sitting next to me right now, but I can't file my taxes yet because the Canadian Revenue Agency, who does the taxes, was like, yeah, we're just closed. We're closed right now. See you guys like in like mid-January. I wanted to get like a head start on my taxes and get them done before April this year because I always wait until the last minute. No, not allowed. Not me. You know what? Actually, no, I don't. I forgot. You know what? No. No, I don't know what. Oh my god! Wait, I've never gotten to show you guys this. Do you guys remember the long fabled story about when I put in a bid for the Chuck E. Cheese coin from the Chuck E. Cheese that was remodeling in Toronto, and I won, and I had to have a friend pick it up because I was in America at the time and they only let you pick it up for 1 day for 6 hours. But then that friend got in a car accident, so I had to message another friend who couldn't go, but they messaged their aunt who did go and picked me up the Chuck E. Cheese coin. Wait, I gotta switch overlays for this. Is this the right one? It is! Guys. Peter said, wait, let me come down. Let me come down for this. Wait, I'll put it down. I'll put it down. Peter! Peter in the YouTube chat. I tried to have a head start last year and then I had to amend because a former client dragged their feet on paperwork and I assumed they just wouldn't be sending one. Yeah. Gotta love taxes, man. They're so evil. I'm debuting good old Spampton G. Spampton, and I know his head will be the death of me. Oh, you're doing it with the head and everything? Oh yeah, that's gonna be complicated. I thought about patterning
Big shot.
not Jalene's not showing up, but however, she is there in spirit. Oh wait, guys, speaking of, not to spoil anything, there's gonna be a funeral for Jalene, I think. I think we are killing her. Not in the way you think, though. She's gonna get Pokemon evolved. She's getting Pokemon evolved from Jeline into something else. But in doing that, we do have to kill Jeline. So I do think that when we do kill Jeline, we should have a funeral for her because she is a much beloved member of the stream that has been here since the stream started. And I'm gonna be so sad when she dies. But unfortunately, she is being replaced. Hole mole! Maybe just swap it for a mask and just hand sculpt the nose out of clay if it comes to it, but it is what it is. Also, rip Jeline. Where is Jeline? There she is. Let me try her again. Jeline, can I hear one of your beautiful vocal stems, Diva?
Hello. Hi.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Everything you love about Jeline is staying. There will be vocal stems. There will be text to speech. I am just changing her to a sewing themed mascot, guys. I gotta be honest with you. I want a little sewing themed guy, and I designed one over my winter break, and she's special to me. Is Peter ever coming? He's probably getting dressed. To be quite honest with you, he's probably getting dressed. He posted in the YouTube chat like, "Wait, don't show Big Chuck yet. I gotta come." And I'm like, "I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna be nice and patient and kind." Jeline, puberty about to hit. Exactly, Abigator. Jeline's gonna hit puberty and a Pokemon evolution. And that coincides with the big things happening to Payton in April. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Big things coming. Peter! Are you coming to hang out permanently, or are you just coming to hang out for a few minutes? Okay, I'll scoot my chair over then so you can come in closer.
Can I sit this on your desk, man? Is that okay?
Yeah, absolutely. Jeline pincushion? Stop. Jeline pincushion would be so cute. You know what, actually? I can't keep things from you guys on stream. I gotta show you this little freak. Where did I put her? Where did I put my little freak? Oh yeah. Oh. Guys, what do you think of Bobbin? Do you guys like Bobbin?
Play a little dance.
I don't have the little dance. Fuck. I have a little animation of Bobbin dancing. Do you guys like Bobbin? This is my son Bobbin. Not me clocking the booba fan art on the wall. You mean the commission I got at Fan Expo in 2022, specifically of Zenirith's boobs? You mean that? It's so funny because it's in the background.
Do that?
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
Not me clocking. You knew. I said sewing themed and you were like, "Hey man, pincushion?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
Hey man, great rack. Thanks.
Peter. Great return to stream already. Can you move your...
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna move the mic so we're both here.
My Shirley Temple 7-Up with the logo facing out.
Welcome back to Payton, sponsored by 7-Up. Not really though.
No.
Can you scoot closer?
I don't think I can. Cause you got a light there.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Here, are you able to go any further that way?
Yeah. I just have the coin down here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Readjusting the whole stream
Do you want to put
here.
the coin on my side so that we can hold the coin up still?
Yeah, because I need to show the coin off to the people.
Yeah, gotta show the coin. That's why I'm here.
Can you scoot closer? I thought you were here to help me with the tier list.
Oh, well, that too, yeah.
Hey man, great rack.
Hey man, great rack.
So as previously said, I was talking about the Chuck E. Cheese coin. And guys,
We got it.
ladies and gentlemen,
We got him.
we got him. Look at how big this thing is. Only me and the coin can fit in the frame. Peter cannot fit in the frame with us. He is there though. Look at this huge Chuck E. Cheese coin we are now the owners of. Also, Big Chuckus. This is the back of it. I thought it'd have some sort of like fancier way to hang on the wall. No. No, this thing's kind of janky in like a beautiful way. What do you mean this was on the walls of Chuck E. Cheese's for like 15 years?
Yeah, I famously, I carried this through the streets of Toronto.
Yeah.
And on the train and on the streetcar, and everyone kept giving me looks like I am somehow the craziest person to ever set foot in Toronto.
Also, hi, Bunny.
Hello. But it was very entertaining seeing like I'd be walking down the street and people were just like,
because we had to carry it from our friend's house down the streets of downtown Toronto onto a streetcar, and then our streetcar randomly like 10 stops away from the train station.
They were
put
like,
out
hey,
an
we're stopping service.
and they're like, hey, by the way, we're stopping service. Not for any reason. We're just stopping it. You have to get off now, and the next streetcar is coming in
half
30
an hour.
minutes. So we took it on the streetcar, then on an Uber, then on the GO train. And people just kept looking at us like,
not like in like a mean way, I need to stress.
yeah, they were just
like
confused.
everyone was really amused by the whole thing.
Yeah, they were amused and confused.
Okay, I'm gonna put it down. Holding it up is hurting my arm.
We'll put it down where it was.
No, I'm gonna throw it like a frisbee.
Please don't throw it like a frisbee.
I think if I threw it like a frisbee, it would hurt me more than it would hurt it.
Yeah, you have the constitution of like a small Victorian child.
I do. That's why I woke up at 1 p.m. today.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
You woke up at 1 p.m. and it's now 1:19. I'm so
Yeah.
proud of you. I mean, yeah, what would you do if you saw that? I would also stare, to be quite fair. I'd be jealous. Let me go back over to the other scene. Let's get actually into what we're here to do, guys.
Let's get right into the stream. What is that a reference to?
Ray William Johnson, I think. I think it's Ray William Johnson that goes, let's get right into the news. Right? Am I crazy?
Am I correct? Maybe.
Cause Payton robbing the stranger with a big coin.
I'd help. I love stealing. I love taking things. We don't need to talk about it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say a word.
I love saying that like I'm like an accomplished thief.
Yeah.
We stole the Louvre jewels.
Yeah, we actually stole the Louvre jewels. Can you
That's
believe
where
it?
all that travel money went.
Guys, if I stole the Louvre jewels, I would not tell you, but there would be signs. And it's a Chuck E. Cheese coin. I actually bought the Chuck E. Cheese coin with regular money. It wasn't that expensive.
No. It was an auction.
Yeah, it was an auction and
Yeah.
nobody else bid on it because nobody else could go pick it up.
Yeah.
Anyways. Peter's gonna get you audited. No!
Listen.
That's my number one fear is to get audited by the tax man, but also I have nothing to hide.
No, it's scary.
It's just scary being having the government talk to you in any
I would
capacity.
know.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Peter and I got pulled over at the border once because his car wasn't imported, and it was the scariest experience of my
At
life.
2 a.m.
Yeah, 2 a.m. We're like tired. We've been driving for 2 hours. We just want to go home, and they're like, "Yeah, pull over
They're like, yeah, you have to get your car imported right now.
right now
I'm
at
like,
2 a.m." We're
right
like,
now?
"Huh?
And then we went in and the guy inside was like, no, you don't have to do this right now.
No, it is. It is
I
in
don't
fact
wanna
2
do
in the
this
morning, and
right
I
now.
don't want to do this right now. So you can just go home." And I was like, "Thank you."
People talk a big talk about how scary the border crossing from Canada into the US is, but the border crossing back is scarier.
That's true. All right, Peter, we have to start naming these tiers.
All right. I think the bottom tier should be
Bottom tier. Burn it.
burn it. Yeah.
Burn it. Top tier. Hang it in the Louvre.
With the stolen jewels.
With the stolen jewels?
Mhm.
Yeah. Tier below that. One
So
tier
that
so that
happened.
happened.
That's second to last. So that happened.
So that happened.
I can already see one that I want to put in. So that happened.
I already know what I want to put, so that happened. Tier above that. It exists. Unfortunately.
Is it exists unfortunately better or worse than so that happened?
So that happened is like I'm scared of it. It exists unfortunately is like mid tier.
Okay.
And then Burn It is like I don't want to think about this costume ever.
And B tier is would wear again, I suppose.
B tier is B tier is
Lokinu and Leah serve.
Lokinu.
Have you heard about Lokinu and Lee?
Lokinu.
No. So it's L-O. So L-O-W.
Yeah.
K. Yeah.
Yokio and Lee a serve. All right.
Please tell me, is that the first time you've heard Lokinu and Lee? Okay, good.
Yes.
It's a brand new
I
thing.
really like it. All right. Here are our tiers. Bottom tier, we have Burn It. Second tier, we have So That Happened. Tier above, it exists. Unfortunately. Tier above that,
Lokinu and Leah serve.
Low-key and Leah serve. And tier above that, Hanging in the Louvre with the Stolen Jewels.
All right.
I tried to organize these vaguely in chronological order, so we are starting with the worst of the worst. The earliest cosplays I've ever made. Unfortunately, wait, can I zoom in? Wait, that's so much better. Baby Payton. No, literally, I'm a toddler in these.
Any of the cosplays that are in this before I met Payton, I look at them and I'm like, who's this child?
Who's this little toddler boy?
Who's this sassy lost child?
Hopefully you can see these decently well enough. Unfortunately, these images are small as hell.
Are you able to zoom in like a little more?
That kind of cuts things off.
Yeah. All right.
We'll do with this. Listen, if you want to see bigger photos of these, I'm gonna edit this into a YouTube video. You know what's crazy? I haven't seriously heard about those jewels since it happened.
I think they got away with it.
Yeah, because they like arrested 2 guys, but then they released them
right-
because they weren't the right
yeah.
guys. So I think they got away with it. I don't know. I feel like more things were happening in such a way that like people forgot all about the heist as soon as it happened because they were like, man, we got bigger fish to fry right now.
It was like when we went to the Natural History Museum and the lady at the Natural History Museum told us about like, yeah, so this is actually the only one of these like star sapphires that we have because the rest got stolen like 20 years ago.
Oh my god, yeah.
And we're like, what?
You're like, what? Like the summer intern at the Natural History Museum's just telling us about like this jewel heist that happened 20 years
And
ago.
I'm enraptured. I love talking about rocks.
We went to the Natural History Museum just so Peter could see the rocks.
Just so I could show you the rocks.
That's true. I did want to see the rocks. All right,
Now
let's get
right
into
it.
Why did we speak at the same time? All right, first cosplay is you guys remember before Captain America? Stop laughing. Do you guys remember before Captain America Civil War came out when Ant-Man came out and then the end credits of Ant-Man showed Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier. And it was like teasing Civil War and he was like was he tied up or like handcuffed to something? Like he was stuck somewhere.
He was handcuffed to something, I
Okay,
think.
yeah.
I don't think he was tied up.
No, I don't think he was tied up. No, unfortunately, he wasn't tied up.
Unfortunately, they didn't tie. Worst part of being a man is being chained up all the time or whatever.
He was in a vice press.
He was in a
Thank
vice
you.
press.
That's what it was.
Yes, his arm.
That's what it was. Thank you. That's what it was. And he looked like sweaty and disheveled and like handsome and like beefy as hell. Yeah, 15-year-old me thought that was awesome, and I figured that was going to be the first cosplay I ever wore to a convention. Actually, you know what? Can I pull up an image of this? I actually need a bigger image of this.
I'm
for the people.
scared.
This is me meeting Haley Atwell, who played Peggy Carter.
That's who that is. Okay.
Yeah, that is Haley Atwell. I am 14 here, and you can tell I'm this many. Wait, do that again. I'm this many. This was the first cosplay I ever made. You can't see it in this photo because I only have terrible photos of this costume. But I do have a metal arm. I did make it out of a pair of old leggings and foam I got from the dollar store. I am wearing a hat despite the fact that Bucky is not wearing a hat because I did not want to wear a wig. So, work smarter, not harder.
Burn it.
No!
Okay, so that happened.
It's going in, so that happened because it sure is something that exists.
All right,
Where's my next diva? Oh my god, you're so large. Good lord. All right, next diva on the tier list. That's right, guys. BB-8 from Star Wars. I'm kidding. It is Mark Watney from The Martian.
Yeah, baby.
This was the second cosplay I ever wore to a con. This was an armor cosplay. But the thing is, I'm not even 16 in this photo. I'm still 15 in this photo.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody knew The Martian. Nobody cares about The Martian.
I care about
I care about The Martian, but like not the regular Comic-Con crowd. This was the last time I went to Toronto Comic-Con, by the way.
Oh
no.
Shit.
No, wait. There's one later, which was the last time I went to Toronto Comic-Con. This, not the ad break.
Not the ad break.
This costume, nobody recognized me, and especially not because I was hanging out with a person cosplaying Rey and a person cosplaying Han Solo. So everybody saw me dressed in like orange sci-fi attire, and they were like, "Oh, BB-8." And I just said yes.
Yeah.
I just said yes, and you know what? I lived with it. I was like, yeah, that's life. I'm BB-8 now, sure.
Like when I was Josh Futterman at Fan Expo, and people kept confidently saying what they thought I was cosplaying, and I
Ripley from Alien.
You're Ripley from Alien. You're the guy from The Office. I'm like,
the
what
guy
are you
from The
talking
Office.
about?
What guy?
The famous janitor from The Office. Where do you think this one should go?
I have a fondness for this costume, but it is objectively kind of chopped and ugly.
Okay, well, but I want to know where, because I have a place where I want it to go.
Okay, speak.
I want it to go in Loki New and Leah serve.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you think it's a serve?
I have a fondness for this one.
You have a fondness for this one?
I think you were 15 and I love it.
Okay. I appreciate your insight.
And I love the passion. The passion is what matters.
I appreciate your insight.
Oh, Jesus.
Why is this one so small? All right, next. Guys, Bucky's back. Guys, Bucky.
I can't look at this fucking picture, man.
Why? Why? What's wrong with it?
There's nothing wrong with it.
No, speak your truth.
I keep thinking about that one person. Was it like Instagram Reels? It was like, it's kind of messed up that you cosplayed Bucky Barnes when you're not an amputee. That's all I think about when I see
my God, yeah.
the Bucky Barnes cosplay.
I forgot about that. Somebody was like, it was kind of messed up that you did this when you have 2 arms. And I was like,
I was
what?
15.
I was 15. I was 15 and this was the last Toronto Comic Con I went to, actually, because I wore this at the previous Fan Expo and then at the following Toronto Comic Con. So I'm 16 at this point. I'm 16 going on 17, I think.
You
Here.
are
Or 16 going on 17. You know who also has 2 arms? Sebastian Stan. Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, you're right.
He tried to climb in the sink.
Why did you take him out?
I don't want him to be in there.
He wanted to be in the sink. Hi, Stink. Yeah, but I didn't have like a clever way to hide my arm. If I did this today, I would figure out how to do it like this.
Yeah.
Where I can have my arm held like this.
And you'll get an insane arm cramp still.
Yeah. I had my arm tucked behind my back. under my coat the entire day, and then this was like strapped onto me with like a harness under my coat. Like genuinely, I gave myself like shoulder problems. Eureka's hi. I genuinely gave myself shoulder problems for this one. But I was 15. I have a distinct memory of wearing this cosplay to Fan Expo, which was the first time I ever wore it. And this was the time where my parents were still driving me to Fan Expo. And not my mother, I'm gonna say, not my mother.
Not queen.
Not my supportive queen forever. But the other one, when I got in the car and he was gonna drive me to Fan Expo, he looks at me through the rearview mirror and he goes, "Oh. Well, that's an outfit you're wearing." Man, leave me alone. Leave me alone. This one, burn it.
Burn it.
Burn it. Burn it for the shoulder problems it caused me entirely.
Burn it. And that Instagram commenter would agree. Burn it.
That's true, that Instagram commenter
Oh
would
my
agree.
god.
I lost all the photos of this cosplay in the war, and by that I mean I think they're still on So he said, so that happened.
So that happened.
This one, I lost all the photos of it. I think they're still somewhere on the internet. But I didn't have the energy to search for them. I cosplayed Matt Murdock. Because I had a friend who was cosplaying the Punisher. This was to Con Bravo 2016 in Hamilton, Ontario. Rest in peace, that convention. You can tell in this, I have cut my hair. I'm still not wearing wigs. I did wear wigs in that Bucky cosplay. Do you wear wigs? I was. But not for this one. I'd cut my hair and I wanted everybody to see. Honestly, feel like if I did this again, I could really pull it off and it would such be a serve. But you have working eyes. Do I? I can't see a thing.
Tell him your prescription.
Yeah, my prescription's -7, guys. Peter just went to the eye doctor like 2 days ago. Because he's like, man, I'm having trouble reading small text. I think I need to go to the eye doctor. I think I need to get glasses. They hand him his prescription. It's -0.5. I'm like, you don't know from nearsightedness. You do not know the struggles I have. I take this off. I can't see a single thing on my computer screen. I have no clue what's going on right here now. You guys could be calling me all sorts of names and like insulting me. Peter could tell me that you guys were like calling me stupid and ugly.
Dude, the chat's calling you stinky.
And I would just believe him because I can't see.
Thank you for subscribing, cutie.
Kiki, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the Prime subscription. Much appreciated. Enjoy your emotes and all the fun things that you get from being subscribed. And enjoy
Prime.
all the beautiful emote spam. Love Prime. Wait, I another really good one. So yeah.
Rhea? That was Rhea, right?
Yeah, that was Rhea after Fan Expo. So Matt Murdock, like,
I put that one in So That Happened, I think.
yeah, I feel like if I did it again, it could end up in low-key a serve, but unfortunately, not right now. All right. Next.
Next.
All right, here is the
Oh, I love this one.
guys, I was working hard. Hi, Kiki.
Hello.
Guys, I was working crazy. This was the last time I went to Toronto Comic Con. This was the same time as One-Armed Bucky. I really was in shoulder problem weekend because these wings weighed 20 pounds. These wings weighed 20 pounds and they were horrific.
You and me and our fucking terrible like wings.
Yeah. Tell them about your wings, boy.
So one of the first big cosplays that I ever did was I cosplayed Pit from Kid Icarus Uprising because that's my favorite video game of all time. I have pictures of it, which is so funny.
That's so
I
scary.
could probably pull one up on my phone right now.
Finish your story first.
And basically, when I cosplayed this character, my mother was making my cosplays then, and she made these wings. This is a terrible picture. Can you hold this up to the camera for me? I'm ready to turn my phone brightness up.
Oh my god.
So these wings were made with 2 pairs of Party City angel wings flipped upward because my mom was like, it'll look like you're like flying. And I was like, okay, whatever. And
I love that you can see the seam where she glued them together.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
And they
hurt?
Were so unbalanced. And the straps, we didn't change the straps. So they were like the cheapest elastic, like fraying. One time, I wore this costume so many times. And one of the times that I wore it,
bless you,
they were so heavy and I was moving around so much. I was also fucking smacking into the face of every single person at Tampa Bay Comic Con.
Yeah, you're getting canceled for that one.
Yeah. And
how old were you?
Oh God, you look. I guess it says what year it is.
You look like a toddler.
This was 2016, so I was
14.
I was almost 14. I was 13 in these pictures.
Oh.
And I wore this cosplay like 3 or 4 times over the course of several years. I also wore it as my Halloween costume that year. And one day I am in the middle. It's also summer in Tampa, Florida, so it's hot as balls. So I'm sweating like nobody's business. I'm wearing this wig, which is like a cheap, I believe it was a wig for the bad guy from the Man of Steel. It was like a Man of Steel villain wig that we styled.
That guy, Zod.
No, the other one, the girl one, I think. There was like a girl one with short hair. I don't know. I just remember the box. We also got it at Party City.
Man of Steel girl.
And so I'm walking through the convention, and my wings are bouncing. Yes, that one. And the elastic broke. Like, didn't even break, like, next to the wing. It just snapped right in the middle. So I had to tie it together, and let me tell you, that was even more uncomfortable.
Yeah. Yeah. I
can imagine. The last time that I wore them at Tampa Bay Comic Con, they genuinely, I like restyled the wig, like I did all this stuff to it. The costume looked way better. There's no fucking pictures of that, of course. And after that con, the wings genuinely started falling apart. And then a month later, my sister messaged me and was like, hey, my friend in Gainesville needs wings for a costume. Can I borrow these?
No.
And I was like, no.
No, girl, they're falling apart.
No, they're falling apart. And she's like, well, yeah, but you know, I was like, no, I don't think they could survive the car ride to Gainesville.
Yeah, let alone being worn. They're falling apart.
Also, they're mine.
This is Beautiful Mercy. You can tell I got a 3D printer. Oh no, this was before I had my 3D printer. I got the Halo 3D printer at the library. That's what I did.
Fancy.
Warbla, my family thought it was so funny that I was sculpting plastic boobs in the basement. And they were right. It was really funny. I was 15 years old. I didn't have any friends.
I thought you were going to say you didn't have any boobs.
Okay, well that too, but we don't need to air all my grievances like that,
hey,
man.
Nice rack.
Hey man, no rack. I was super, super proud of this cosplay at the time. Like, I did gradient dyeing, I did weathering, I did Warbla, I did foam, I did wig styling.
It looks good.
I did everything. Like, I was going crazy. Like, I can't lie to you guys.
Low-key you and Leah serve.
It's low-key you and Leah serve. Like, I was kind of putting it together. I'm not even gonna lie. No friends equals create a sick rack. Exactly.
That's what...
You guys can tell that I was really, really, really into armored cosplays for a bit here. And then my basement flooded and I started sewing. Where is this picture?
What the? There it is. There it is. Oh my god, this diva.
Oh, she's so large. This is not the photo from the first time I wore it. But this...
The Great Flood.
The Great Flood, if you will. Literally, I was in the middle of making an Armored Princess Peach cosplay and my basement flooded. And it ruined the entire costume that was like 50% done. And I could not be in my basement workshop for like 3 months while they repaired the basement. So all I had was a sewing machine and my mom's kitchen table. And so I started sewing and I did not turn back.
I started sewing and now I'm here.
Yeah, and now I do it for a living. This is Hippolyta, Wonder Woman's mom from the Wonder Woman movie. I thought she was cool as shit. I thought she was so cool. I thought her outfit was sick as hell. This was entirely made out of EVA foam. I fucking loved making this costume. It had so much fun little detail and so much fun weathering. Mm-hmm. I loved this guy. I'm back. Welcome back. honestly, my number one problem with this cosplay is I'm wearing like no makeup here, guys. I look bald. I look bald and I look naked.
Bald.
Like, this costume, it looks good. Like, I look good in it. I'm wearing nothing. I'm wearing like a little bit of mascara here. Like,
It's like what Cardi B said on Drag Race about the glam. The glam's important.
The glam's important, and I was missing out on the glam. I did not really get into makeup until, well, 2 cosplays later.
Okay, yeah. God, sorry.
Don't look at him. Do not look at him. This one,
We'll get there.
This one
Exists.
It exists. I'm gonna get rid of unfortunately. It exists.
It exists.
It exists is like the perfect midterm. It's not it exists unfortunately. Like it exists. Next is a Wanda. Where's my Wanda? Where's my girl?
Wanda.
Where's my Wanda? That isn't that Wanda.
There it
There
is.
she is. This is Wanda. Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch, at the end of Age of Ultron, at the Age of Ultron post-credit scene, where she wears this super cool ass superhero outfit.
And then never wears it again.
And then never ever wears it again. And I loved it so much I had to make it. Love a 10-second cosplay. We love it. We love a cosplay that is from a, something that barely showed up. I have a Five Nights at Freddy's tattoo based on a character who only shows up in about 1 minute of audio, and that's it. But for real, the design did slap. It did. It was so good. So I wanted to make it. My biggest memory with this cosplay is I was going to wear it to Fan Expo. I'm 17 years old here, by the way. And I get out of the car. I'm about to go on the GO train. And I go to put the jacket on. And my mom's helping me. And the zipper breaks. The zipper completely breaks. So my mom had to sew me into the zipper. I could not get out of this costume until I got home that night. Where I did, in fact, have to seam rip myself out of my own costume. But you know what? It did work. It did work.
If it works, it works.
If it works, it works.
Wigs. Now you wear wigs.
This is a photo that I took like months after I wore this costume, and I'm wearing more makeup here than I was wearing when I initially wore the costume. The photos of me at the con wearing this costume are kind of busted, I'm not gonna lie. This one,
I like this one.
I like this one. It'll go and it exists.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh, jeepers.
For real, I was thinking you're in your 20s. I was 17 there. I'm 24 now. I'm 24 now. I was not 24 then. What? No. This is where we start getting into the era of I got a photo set up for Christmas and I started taking self-shoot photos. This is a closet cosplay of Mabel from Gravity Falls.
Okay, that's who it is. I'm like, who the fuck is this?
This is Mabel. This is Mabel from Gravity Falls, and I am wearing a sweater that my mother's mother knit for her in the 80s that is now mine. You can't really see it very well here, but
It's got a dinosaur.
It's got a dinosaur on it, and the dinosaur tail goes down the one sleeve. It is the greatest sweater in the world. It is fully wool. It is hot as hell. I love this thing with all my heart, and I needed to cosplay something that made me wear it. This was a closet cosplay, though, so it exists. That's it.
That's it.
Peter, can you stop? We haven't even made it there yet. I've lost the actual photos of me in this costume, guys. I only have this one selfie of it. You lost the ancient text? Yes, in 2021. No, in 2021, my hard drive corrupted and I lost all my cosplay photos. So these are just all things that I had backed up otherwise or could store. This is Tony Stark. Drag King era. No, literally, I'm wearing like a Drag King amount of makeup here.
Clearly, you don't own an air fryer.
Clearly, you don't own an air fryer.
I feel sick.
Are you crying? Peter! I lost all the photos from this, but I did do a weekly challenge when I first started college. I'm 18 at this point, by the way. In which I cosplayed a character from every Marvel Cinematic Universe movie, starting from like the first movie. So this was Iron Man. This was the first one I did. And this cosplay is a special place in my heart because I ended up meeting a dear friend of mine through cosplaying this. Because we both were cosplaying this guy.
Wait.
I met Oddcat.
This is how you met Ben?
Yeah, this is how I met Oddcat cosplay. Was I posted TikToks of me dressed as Tony Stark. And we became mutuals in 2019. Yup. However, you couldn't tell it's you. No, like I was getting into the shapeshiftery makeup here. Like,
no, yeah.
For a while, that was my thing, was just doing shapeshiftery makeup. It was very fun. However,
burn it.
We do have to burn this one. We do have to burn this one in the fiery pits of hell.
I can't wait for the eventual video where it's just super cut of me fucking losing it laughing.
Where is this photo? There it is. This is gonna show up really large. Yup. Wowza! Tony being next to Bucky, though. Guys, do not put them next to each other.
Who is this?
Like, character? Who am I cosplaying
I know who that is. It just doesn't look like you in this picture.
It doesn't?
No.
It's
that little blonde wig.
You are very familiar with this wig.
I am very familiar. I'm intimately familiar with this wig.
You hate this wig.
This wig's my mortal fucking enemy.
I love this wig. This was like one of my favorite wigs I had ever styled for years.
We'll see this wig again
I
later.
thought I looked so stinking cute today. Guys, it's a Zero Film Curly from Good Omens. It was 2019. It was Coachella. It was what everybody was doing. Unfortunately, this wig will return. This wig will return in 2022. This is 2019. This wig will return in 2022. I have a lot of really fond memories of this cosplay. I had a really fun con day, walking around with my buddy. We carried around a wicker basket with a baby doll in it. And everybody loved our baby doll. We got filmed dancing to beautiful Bridget Fiddle. Love her. Her playing the Good Omens theme. And then the composer of the Good Omens theme saw it on Twitter and said it was ineffable. That was very fun. It was very cute. It was very sweet. Like, so that happened, but like positive.
Yeah.
So that happened, but like with love in my heart. You know what? Actually, I need to add another image to this.
I'm scared.
No, you're gonna understand in a second. Because I only have the recent photos of this cosplay, but I think the original versions of this cosplay deserve to be in here.
Oh.
Give me a second. Because these photos are something else.
I like that we both were like, yeah, let's take pictures with this character like in a field.
No, this one
yeah.
This one entirely tells you what time of year it was. What time of my life this was. I need to get a bigger picture. I need to get a bigger version of this so you guys can see this. Musicals, be more chill.
Baby, what do you have?
Guys.
Oh, dude, he found your paddle ball. That's what he's fucking with.
Oh, I hope he has fun. Guys. This was the first time I wore the squib. I don't like your silence, Peter. I'm scared. Are you gonna pull up the first time you wore the squib? Guys, this is the first time I wore the squib to Fan Expo. I was taking meme photos in the field. This is one of the meme photos I took in the field. There are a lot of things you can notice about this costume. I'd like to highlight a few. One, it's not finished. You can see there are blank spaces on the skirt. Two, I had to use a different fabric for the arms than the rest of the costume, so the arms are for some reason a completely different shade of white. Oh my god, yours is also in the field. This is Peter, also dressed as the Squip, taking photos in the field. Peter and I met because we were both cosplaying the Squip around the same time. Yeah, this was August 3rd, 2019, and I wore this late August 2019. Peter and I met through these costumes. And we both look busted.
I took these in a golf course. This is me.
You look cool as hell. I look busted.
This is me doing, like...
You at the golf course? The golf course
this is me with the
golf
course flag, yeah.
At
Golden Hour.
I genuinely think I only posted like one photo from this photo shoot because I didn't like how I looked so much in these photos.
Is this the park?
Yeah, this is the park, which we will see later.
Yeah, the famous park.
This famous park will return. This is the Roundhouse Park across the street from the Metro Toronto Convention Center.
It's cute.
For Fan Expo. Peter, you should have recreated Ben on it as the Squib.
It's not too late.
It's not too late. We can still fix it.
For Squib 5.0.
This one's getting burnt. But the Squip will return later. Do not fret. I have love for this costume, but this wearing of it specifically goes to jail. Do not worry, the Squip will return, and I will give my honest rankings about the Squip. I just need to put these ugly ass photos in there. I needed everybody to see them. Where my diva? Yes. Oh, she's so small. Guys,
Envy.
It's Envy Adams from Scott Pilgrim. Brie Larson as Envy Adams in Scott Pilgrim. I watched this movie when I was like 11. I'm convinced she made me gay. She was crazy fine in that movie, guys. I'm not going to pretend like it was not a cultural reset.
That's okay. I also watched that movie, and I think someone else in it made me gay.
Michael Cera?
Michael Cera.
I love when women, exactly. This one's
hanging in the Louvre.
Yeah.
I love this one.
Yeah, I served crazy with this. If I still had that jacket, if I didn't literally just give it away to the thrift store, I would do this again.
And now someone else can cosplay Envy Adams. Or just wear it.
When you and I cosplay Envy and Todd. Or Envy and Scott.
Envy and Scott would kind of be...
Envy and Scott would be crazy because then I could just haunt you all day.
Get me a wig that actually fits my head. We'll get there. We'll get there.
We'll get there. Hey, guys. We're about to get into the Be More Chill.
Be More Chill-a-sance.
The Be More Chill-a-sance. I got really into musical theater in 2019. Specifically Be More Chill and Dear Evan Hansen, which we will see. We will get there.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
I took this photo in my actual bathtub when my family was gone for the weekend. Shapeshifter! No, I'm wearing a crazy amount of makeup in this. To try and look more like George Salazar. And these weren't my actual glasses at the time. I 3D printed these.
Michael! Don't leave me here! Michael! Michael!
Anyways. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. That's Michael. And I also couldn't buy the actual creep sweater because I couldn't afford it because it cost $40 to ship to Canada.
Yeah.
So I did make this myself. Low-key-nuinely a serve. I still think very fondly of this photo. I think it's kind of awesome. Gaming Panda, hey!
Hi, welcome.
How is the dentist? Do you have clean teeth? I don't.
Was it a nice dentist?
Yeah, is your dentist nice or is your dentist like an asshole?
Like an Oren Scrivello type.
Yeah,
or
is your dentist Oren Scrivello?
DDS.
All right, next in the Be More Chill-a-sance. This is not normal Richard Garansky from Be More Chill. This is specifically... What a crazy question.
Listen. Sometimes the dentists are evil.
Yeah.
We've both had evil dentists.
My dentist when I was a kid did such a bad job filling one of my fillings that when I came back 2 months later, they realized they actually didn't get any of the cavity at all, and they just drilled into a random part of my tooth, and the cavity had completely rotted my tooth, and they had to pull it out. I've been the same dentist for like 15 years. Thank God. I love when you have a good dentist. I have a good dentist now. Richard Garansky.
Richard Garansky.
Specifically in the Be More Chill Act 2 opener, Halloween, when everybody's in Halloween costumes. And there's a line in the song, I stole my older brother's Jason mask, and I don't have a machete, but a loaf of bread will do. Nah, I get that, but do you have
Ooh.
clean teeth?
Listen.
That is true. That was a crazy thing to say. That is true.
We say words on this stream.
We say words on this stream.
We stole the jewels.
We stole the jewels from the Louvre. I don't have a photo of me holding it.
Which is so sad.
Wait, no, I think I do. Wait, do I have a photo of me holding it? I think I do.
Musicals. Which would it be under Rich Garansky?
Oh, I do.
Yes! Yes!
Guys,
I fucking love these pictures.
I made my mom buy me a baguette so that I could oh, your wisdom teeth. I made my mom buy me a baguette so I could faithfully recreate the fact that in Be More Chill he just carries around a baguette instead of a machete. And then after I did this photo shoot, my family ate it with pasta.
Oh, fuck up pasta right now.
Let's have pasta tonight, man. Do we have Alfredo sauce?
No, and we also don't have a cheese grater, so.
Oh wait, yeah, that's true. Our cheese
so
grater's
we'll go
good.
to the food basics.
Yeah, we'll go to the store.
We gotta go to No Frills and get a hat. Do you see the video I sent you about the No Frills hats?
No.
Dude,
Are they no-name
They have
hats?
no-name base. If you live in Canada, run, don't walk to your local No Frills.
Buy
Because
the hat.
they sell baseball caps that are like no-name baseball cap, and it says things like to cover your bald spot and shit like that. It's
I
really
love
funny.
that. I love the no-name merch. To be honest, this one's low-key only a serve.
I was gonna hang it in the Louvre.
Well, you have a lot more fondness towards this one than I do. I think
That's fair.
I think I look a little silly. Be more
That's
chill.
fair. I think there's a different photo of this cosplay that I want to hang in the Louvre, though, to be fair.
I want one. Please send to me. Waiter.
Oh, waiter.
Waiter, Be More Chill, please. This is Brooke from Be More Chill. If I remember correctly, I cosplayed this and then a week later the pandemic happened.
Yeah. Yeah. that sounds
However,
about right.
This was the cutest I had ever felt in a cosplay before. And I tried to chase this high for about 2 years until something cuter came along. So for that, it's low-key
Low-key
only a
a
serve. Oh my god, I love this picture.
Oh my god.
This picture's getting hanged in the Louvre.
Yeah.
I already know. I was doing
Crazy photo editing.
Yeah, I was doing crazy photo editing and crazy photo compositions. This is Jeremy from Be More Chill, the main character of Be More Chill. He gets tormented by the squip, the one from the haunting photo in Burn It. But this photo serves so hard. It has to go in the hang in the Louvre. Oh god. This photo also serves, but this cosplay, I should go to jail for.
This haircut.
This
This haircut you should go to jail for.
This haircut makes me look like I'm balding.
You look like you know what this haircut makes you look like?
Yeah?
You look like Noah Galvin in this picture. You look like Noah Galvin, Evan Hansen specifically.
Well, that's what I was going for.
Yeah.
I was going for Evan Hansen. This edit's kind of crazy.
This edit is insane.
This edit is crazy. This was a crazy thing I did. And, like, I would wear hella makeup to try and look like Ben Platt. And it did, in fact, make me look like a little teenage boy. Because I was a little teenage boy. This edit is low-key only a serve. This costume I need to burn.
So I think for
Noah and ABF blended together. That's such a compliment.
oh my god, I love it.
I love you, Andrew Barth Feldman.
Famously, I don't like Dear Evan Hansen that much. But I paid so much money
To go see him.
to wait a minute. To 6 years ago.
Don't say that. 2019.
Was it 6 years ago? Yeah, it was 6 years ago. 7 years
2019.
ago. Shit. So 6.5 years ago, I saw Dear Evan Hansen specifically to see Andrew Barth Feldman, because him and I have a history.
And we're just gonna leave it at that.
We have a history.
And we're just gonna leave it at that. This one's gonna go in So That Happened.
Yeah.
Fun fact about this cosplay, you can't really see it in this image. I am wearing the cast. The cast is made out of a brisk lemonade bottle covered in gauze and glue. and it somehow worked as a cast.
Covered in construction paper. Daily haunting, wait.
Daily haunting. Me throwing up in Berlin! No! Guys, do you guys want more Dear Evan Hansen? Too bad, because that's what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
For a couple images here. Where is he? Where's that little white freak?
I know he's here. There he is.
There he is.
So that's Jared Kleinman.
That's Jared Kleinman from Dear Evan Hansen. And honestly, I feel like I pulled off his essence very well in these photos. Like, yeah, I am a bratty little teenage boy.
Studied Will Roland like a bug.
I did study Will Roland like a bug. I wanted to be him so bad.
So did I.
Didn't we all? It was 2019. This one has to go in, so that happened as well.
Hey, it's okay, man. When I played Jared Kleinman in our local production of Dear Evan Hansen.
Oh my god, stop. Where's Rich? Where's Rich? Hello? Am I blind?
It's
Rich.
If it's not in here, I know.
There he is.
There he is. Hang it in the Louvre.
Richard Goransky again.
Cover up the Mona Lisa. Put this here instead. I love this picture.
You love this picture?
I do.
I loved this picture at the time. Now I know I could do better.
Yeah.
This is regular Rich Goransky, another closet cosplay. Be more chill. Be more chill. This one goes in low-key and newly served to me.
Okay, yeah. I'll take that.
Because the picture is hanging in the Louvre, but the costume is mid.
Because I just find this picture so Payton iconic to me.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because someone drew that.
That is true. Somebody did draw it. This one, however...
Burn it.
What?
Never mind. I'll let you speak first, actually.
No, I want to hear what you have to say.
No. No, I don't think I will.
No, I think you should.
No, I feel like I've made a mistake of some kind.
No, I want you to speak. I want you to speak. Say it. Say what you think.
It's Connor from Dear Evan Hansen. I'm sorry.
It's Connor from Dear Evan Hansen, and this photo is specifically from the Dear Evan Hansen, like...
Fucking Easter bonnet?
Easter bonnet that they did, where he showed up in, like, a halo for no reason.
Connor, I thought you died, or whatever. They say, like, a one-liner about it.
I don't remember anymore. It's been years. I did, however... I got to do what I called greasy stoner boy makeup with this. And I felt so good about myself. However, with the passage of time, it gets to go in. It exists. Oh my god, the next one we get to burn. Wait. Your fucking baby's gonna burn. Where is she? I just saw her.
I saved every letter you wrote me.
Guys. Guys, I'd never felt more dysphoric in my life.
Winner, Daniel.
Winner, Freckle, you're first. You get the first redeem. Hey, Cool Beans. Hey, how are you? Oh my god, your first time chatter too. Hey, we're ranking all of my cosplays. And you've just shown up at the time where I'm gonna burn this one.
Burn?
Do I look cute? Yes. What you don't see in this is that I had never felt more dysphoric in my life. Doing well. How are y'all? We're like full of energy today.
Somehow. I'll be back.
Are you going to kick the cat out?
I have to kick Eric out, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll let him say goodbye to the people first.
Yeah, show the people the cat. He needs to be seen. Oh my god. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Look at the people. Say hi to the people. Oh, he looks so sad that you're kicking him out.
He's tired.
He's tired, you say, as if he was not just throwing a tantrum 2 seconds ago.
He's just a baby.
Just a baby, just born. You gonna sit down with him?
Oh, no, he's just a baby.
Like, he's so sweet. He's so sweet. He was just born.
Okay. Well, he's getting kicked out.
He's getting kicked out now. Yeah, he's going to jail. He's going to jail. He gets upset when we're both down here because this is the basement of our house. If I'm down here by myself, he's fine. If Peter's down here with me, he starts throwing a tantrum for no reason. We don't know why. It's been like this the entire 2 years we've lived here. Do I look really cute in this cosplay? Yeah, I think I look good. I think I did a good job recreating the costume. I like the vibe of this photo. I had never felt more dysphoric in my life. He yearns for Papa. No, he's like emotionally attached to Peter. Eric is emotionally attached to his dad.
He was a pandemic cat.
Yeah, he's a pandemic cat with abandonment issues. I had never felt more dysphoric in my life than when I put this costume on. It was a skin tight dress. No. And for that, it does have to be burnt.
It has to be.
It has to be burnt.
I know Peyton just said he has abandonment issues, but he will be fine upstairs. Our roommates are home.
Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. He just likes to throw a tantrum. Honestly, this was my peak.
Hang it in the Louvre.
This was my peak. Hang it in the Louvre. I looked so cutie. Oh god, the next one we have to burn. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, I should go to prison for this one.
Oh, I wish there was a river I could skate away on.
Where is he? Oh my god. I don't want to look at this picture. I don't want to look at it.
Slow down. You're doing fine.
I don't want to look at it.
You can't be. It's not even loading. That's what
No,
makes it
I
funnier.
haven't turned it on yet because I don't want to look at it.
Turn it on.
I don't want to look at it.
Slow down. You're doing fine.
This is Ben Platt playing a character named Peyton Hobart in the Ryan Murphy show, The Politician. I only cosplayed him because he had my name.
We need something lower than burn it for this one. Add a row below. Make it gray.
Make it gray.
Make it gray.
Yeah, gray. Jail.
Jail. It's probably gonna be the only one in jail, which makes
Yeah,
it funnier.
this one has to go to jail. Ben Platt jail.
Ben Platt jail.
I don't like looking at these photos. I think I look so crazy in them. That was the point. I was supposed to
Yeah.
look like plasticky and weird, but looking at them, I'm like, ugh. Oh wait.
And now we get back to
serving.
serving.
Hilariously, and you can't tell in these photos, I did not feel good about myself on the day I took these photos. I thought my makeup looked bad. I thought I looked bad. And I look back on these photos with
I love that wig.
6 years of, time. And I'm like, I looked good. I looked good. That's a slate.
No, literally.
Seriously. And I was so hard on myself at the time. I was like, man, I look bad. No.
And yet, it's low-key you and Leah serve.
It's low-key you and Leah serve. Oh my god, the next one. Wait. I love this one.
Hang it in the Louvre. This next one's gonna be hanging in the Louvre.
This was the first costume I made during the pandemic. I made it in approximately 5 days before I had to pack up my entire cosplay room and move. Chloe baby. There is, once again, the Be More Chill Act 2 opener Halloween. It comes back a lot.
It comes back.
Main character, or side character, mean girl, Chloe Valentine. Dresses up like a baby.
A sexy baby.
A sexy baby, she calls it. And I thought the costume was really funny and I wanted to make it.
Mm-hmm.
This is the leftover fabric from the armored Princess Peach that I was talking about making that got destroyed in the flood. Fun fact.
Sorry, that's really funny. I didn't know that.
Yeah, this is the fabric that survived from it. Louvre.
Yeah.
Louvre because I made it in 5 days and it looks good somehow.
No, I love this one, which is so funny because famously, I really hate the scene that
Yes.
costume's in. But I love when Peyton makes things.
This was my favorite photo of me for so long. It's such a serve. This one's sick, right? I was crazy aura farming in this photo. Absolute cinema.
Wait, I should make sure the logo's facing out.
Stop. We're not sponsored by 7-Up. We are not sponsored by Zero Sugar Shirley Temple 7 Up.
Zero Sugar Shirley Temple 7 Up, available now at Walmart, I guess.
This one's going in the Louvre.
This one's going in the Louvre.
This one's going in the Louvre.
Oh, here we go.
One. Oh,
here we go.
Oh,
yes.
Guys, during the pandemic, I got really into Jesus Christ Superstar because of this guy. Really into hit rock opera musical Jesus Christ Superstar. This specifically is Judas from a Swedish production of Jesus Christ
2014 Swedish tour.
Yeah, Peter knows this. Of course he does.
Played by Eric Johansson. No, Peter Johansson. That's his name.
This one exists. Peter likes this one more than I do.
I do. I have a fondness for this cosplay. Because I thought, oh my god, I can't believe I convinced Payton to do this.
No, literally. Peter got me into Jesus Christ Superstar, and it was the pandemic, and I was bored, and I was like, man, I'll do anything.
And then you did more, which makes it even better.
Yeah, and then there's more next after a brief interlude.
Oh my god, my favorite picture.
Guys, this is Buzzy from the Epcot ride Cranium Command, but specifically Buzzy after Cranium Command closed, and Walt Disney World did not tear the attraction down, and in fact just let it sit there exactly as it was. They didn't even take the animatronic out of it. And it was really easy to break into. So people started
kept like taking pictures of Buzzy.
Yeah, it kept taking pictures of Buzzy. And notoriously they stole his gloves. So what was left was his little robot animatronic fingers.
I love you saying they. We know who did it.
It was Patrick Spikes. He did.
Patrick Spikes.
He did steal those. Shout out to Patrick. But I became bone-chillingly obsessed with Cranium Command and by extension Buzzy, to a point that I had to cosplay him. And I'm not gonna lie, this is one of my favorite photos I've ever taken in cosplay.
It's my favorite fucking
so
picture.
Stupid and so funny. It has to go in the Louvre.
It has to go in the Louvre.
Next.
Bros.
Oh god, we're back to the Bible cosplays. We're back to Jesus Christ Superstar. This is Peter the Bible from Jesus Christ Superstar. So that happened.
I like this one.
This is Simon Zelotes from Jesus Christ Superstar.
I like this one. I wish you could see the tattoo in the picture more.
Yeah, you can't see the fact that I drew his entire crazy tattoo that he has down his arm on my arm. I made a custom tank top that said Jesus on it, just like he wore. And I made a custom half wig that showed off my actual side shave. Like I put in so much effort into this cosplay for a character in the, what was that, 2018 Jesus Christ Superstar Live with John Legend.
Fun fact, can you actually put the picture back up?
Yeah.
Fun fact, this version of Simon Zelotes is played by Eric Gronwall, who is a Swedish rock star, and he is who Eric the cat is named after.
That's your fun fact of the day. This one, I think it goes in it exists.
Okay. I feel like it'd be a high tier it exists to me.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's my edits. We've moved the other two Bible freaks down here. Oh, more pandemic era closet cosplays. Katra. Where is she? There she is. I'm not gonna lie, guys.
This one bangs.
I look so cute. Oh my god, a daily haunting. Wait. Anyways, now that you guys have seen me look busted, here's me looking cute.
No, I like this one.
Like, I serve this one. Hi, CD on YouTube.
Hello.
How are ya? We're ranking all my cosplays right now. Like, I can't even lie.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this makeup is cute.
The headpiece is cute.
The headpiece is cute. The wig is cute. Like, for a closet cosplay, it's low-key only a serve. Oh, this next one has to go to jail. Guys, I tried to cosplay Sharpay from High School Musical. This wig did not fit my head. I did not have enough girly pink clothes to pull it off. I felt super weird in it.
But hey.
But like,
we could fix this someday.
I could do better. I know I could do better now.
We could be Ryan and Sharpay.
It gets to go and so that happens.
Or Sharpay and Troy.
Troy.
Now I'm only ever gonna associate that with being at wrestling.
Yeah. Now we're getting. Why is this image so desaturated? We're getting into the Harley-pocalypse, guys.
Yeah, Harley-pocalypse.
I'd wanted to cosplay Harley Quinn the entire time I had been cosplaying. I'm 5 years into cosplaying now. This is 2020, by the way. I started in 2015. I wanted to cosplay her since I discovered what cosplay was when I was like 10. I'm 18 or 19 in this photo. I think I'm 19. I finally cosplayed her, specifically Birds of Prey, because it was so easy to get Birds of Prey costumes or make them. I bought this from Spirit Halloween. I had so much fun in this photo shoot. I like set up a little like bed set and took a bunch of photos of me like sobbing and throwing things. It was really fun. It's low-key only a serve. However, the next one, it's going in the
Louvre. I was about to say, if you put this anything lower than hanging in the Louvre.
This is genuinely one of my favorite cosplay photos of me ever taken and one of my favorite cosplays ever in the world. I bought the top. Wait, your first daily haunting. Wait, what is it? Kimber. It's not even me. It's Kimber. It's our beautiful mod. It's our beautiful mod, Merciless Gecko. Bought the top. Kimber. Bought the top, modified the shorts, but made the jacket. And I was so proud of this jacket. I still am.
Yeah.
Because it's entirely made out of plastic I got from the fabric store. And then all of the, like...
tassels.
Yeah, tassels and fringe. All of the fringe on the arms is, like dollar store ribbon and caution tape. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I killed this. Not to toot my own horn, I did in fact kill this.
I was thinking about, when I think about this costume, I think about when, I think it was Anime Toronto, where Sammy wore it.
Yes.
It was so hot out that when we were leaving the con, I was like, it's fine, I'll carry it. But I was carrying everyone's stuff because I was dressed as Josh Futterman to the anime convention. And so instead of carrying the jacket, I just put it on.
And there's a photo somewhere on my phone of when we got back to the car, after walking from the convention center and then taking the subway and then walking to our car, of Peter taking the jacket off, and the inside of it has fogged up because it's just coated with his sweat.
Yeah.
It was nasty. Harley, again, kind of the same thing as before. This was just a really good photo that I took, honestly. Like, I was taking really good photos in 2020.
Oh my god, the famous hammer that sat in my car for like 2 years.
Yeah, that one's not even low-key and you only a serve. That one's just a serve. Yeah. Oh my god, Bunch Scop. SpongeBob. You did in fact kill that. Thank you.
SpongeBob. And SpongeBob.
This is SpongeBob from SpongeBob the Musical. I love that little freak.
I love this one.
I love this one. Hanging in the Louvre?
Yeah, hanging in the Louvre.
I did actually wear this costume to the SpongeBob the Musical tour and meet the guy who was playing SpongeBob.
Lorenzo!
So, shout out to Lorenzo.
I wish I'd gotten to see Lorenzo, man.
Wait, we're back in the Be More Chill Minds.
Oh my god, we're back.
Where is he? I saw him.
I saw him. He's here.
Michael. There he is. We've now moved on to 2021, by the way, for timeline purposes, guys. We're in 2021. This is once again Michael from Michael in the Bathroom fame. I look so cute here.
Yeah.
I look so cute
here. I love this
here.
jacket.
Low-key genuinely a serve.
Oh my god. Sorry, I like this next one.
I like this next one too. You would not know, looking at this photo, that I was having so much trouble with this makeup and I felt like kind of dookie butthole the day I was wearing this costume. Because I'm serving it. This is a crossover of Audrey 2 from Little Shop of Horrors and the Squip from Be More Chill.
Because our friend made animatics of that specific thing. And so we got really into the concept for a little bit, which is why I'm shocked that neither of us ever cosplayed Squeedlejuice.
Yeah. But yeah, the Squip and Audrey 2 mashup, you would not be able to tell from this photo that I looked kind of busted in person, but like, just shows when you feel like it's not perfect, it always works out. No, exactly. There are so many times where I, like, looking at these photos now, I can remember wearing these costumes and feeling like so insecure about myself and feeling so bad. And then going to edit the photos and being like, wait, actually, Wait, I kind of killed this.
Me during,
it's so
during
funny.
the entire Riadom photo shoot. We'll get there.
When they're like crazy good photos of you. This costume, most recently, when we moved, had to go
exploded
in the garbage because it exploded because it, you know, is years.
It
and
was
years
just
old,
falling apart.
and it was just falling apart. But for what it was,
low-key genuinely a surf.
low-key genuinely a surf. Oh, this next one's going in the Louvre.
Going to the Louvre.
This one's going in the Louvre. This one's going in the Louvre. Seymour from Little Shop of Horrors.
Louvre.
I love this photo shoot. I love this costume. I love how I feel in this costume. The
Audrey 2
actually opens and closes and is like a puppet. And I really like the paint job I did on her.
I've stolen this costume a bunch of times.
Yeah, this one's going in the Louvre. Oh my god. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing at my cosplay of JD from Heathers?
Knock knock. Hi, assist.
Stop. We're not going to talk about movie Michael Afton right now. We can't be doing this. So that happened.
Sorry for coming in through the window. Dreadful etiquette, I know.
We had to get past that one so we can go back to serving. Closet cosplay of GLaDOS. But I ate this
You ate
up.
this shit up. Yeah.
I ate this shit up.
I think both of them should go in the Louvre.
Yeah.
This one goes in the Louvre.
This one goes in the Louvre.
And
then
her Miss Potato.
Her sister, which is GLaDOS, but when she gets turned into a potato in Portal 2. So you can't see it in this photo, but I literally have a potato sack with the Aperture logo on it. I got to do like fun drippy makeup and wear a potato sack. I felt so awesome.
And this one's also going in the Louvre.
And this one's also going in the Louvre because I think it's so funny.
Listen,
oh,
we got
wait.
all the fabric for GLaDOS.
Man, we have so many that are going to go into the Louvre.
No, yeah.
Because this next one's also going to go into the Louvre. Where is she? I saw her. Hey.
We've reached peak. We've reached the peak section.
Yeah, we started to reach the section where every cosplay I was doing was just an absolute
we
killer.
did something higher than hanging in the Louvre.
2021, I figured out like photography, I figured out makeup, and I felt like I was on top of the world. I was making like little sets for my photo shoots. I figured out lighting. This photo, if you've ever gotten a business card from me, until very recently, or seen the oh my god, she's on my wall.
Yeah.
Or seen my convention banner, or you visited me at Fan Expo 2022. You've seen this photo. You've seen this photo. I love this picture. I love this cosplay. I love being blue. She's going in the Louvre.
I love this picture because every time I see
She's
it,
in the
I
Louvre.
think about sitting at your booth at Fan Expo and people coming up to me and going, "Are you cos Payton?" And I have to go, "No."
You're like, no, I'm just some guy. Guys, it's the Phantom of the Opera.
Phantom of the Opera is here.
In 2021, I got really into Phantom of the Opera after I stopped being really into Jesus Christ Superstar. However, the only thing I can remember about this cosplay, and there's a reason why there's only one photo of it, is this mask was from Party City and was so horrifically uncomfortable that I could only wear this costume in my basement for like 30 minutes before I had to take it off.
Burn it.
So it is getting burnt.
It is getting burnt.
Oh my god, wait.
Hanging in the Louvre.
Oh my god, we're back to peak. Where is it? Oh my god,
We're
back to
scrolling
peak.
so fast. Scroll slower.
I have to scroll slower.
There it is. There it is.
Thank you. I like Leaf Sheep on YouTube says, hi, I like your cosplays. Hello.
Hi.
Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Right now we're ranking all of them. So if there's one that you like, if I rank it low, I'm sorry. It probably won't. I probably won't. I've gotten through most of the presents. Bye now. It's my
happy
sister's
birthday to
birthday.
your
I'll watch this
sister.
back later. Happy birthday to your sister. Let me adjust how I'm sitting. Guys, can you believe this is a photo I took on my phone? We're reaching the point where it hit 2021 and I had the great 2021 hard drive corruption that made me lose all my photos. So this is the only photo I have of Sweetie, and it's a photo on my phone. And all the really, really good photos I took on my camera are lost to time. However, this photo is
It's
so
still going in
good
the
that it's
Louvre.
going in the Louvre. Fun fact about this cosplay of Sweeney Todd. I found out I was allergic to fake blood. I bet you're wondering, wow, Peyton, was it when you like put like a little bit of blood on your hand or something? No. It was after I washed all this fake blood on my face and my face broke out into hives. This is my favorite cosplay of yours, to be quite honest. No, and it's so funny because it's a cheap Halloween costume I bought. But I served so heavy in it.
It's about presentation.
It's about presentation. Exactly. It is about presentation. Like I looked so good. I looked so good. I can't even deny it. Where's that little... Guys, it's the squib from Be More Chill again.
Guys, what the...
Guys.
I miss this demon.
Guys, who's shocked? Another outfit of the squib because I love that guy.
I miss this guy.
I miss this guy.
I would love to recreate this outfit.
It still exists. You can put it on.
No, it doesn't fit me.
Oh, it doesn't fit me either.
Yeah. Because remember when we tried it on, it didn't fit any of us. And we were like, what the hell?
That's true. I was the size of like a fart during the pandemic. I was so small. I was a teenager, to be fair. Or just getting out of a teenager. This one, low-key genuinely a serve.
Mhm.
Even if this haircut makes me look...
The pompadour.
I look crazy. Oh, this one's such a serve.
The Louvre.
Ugh. Another set of photo shoot photos lost to the great hard drive killer of 2021. This is one of the only ones I have. This is Starlight from The Boys. This is a costume that I got from Spirit Halloween. Never underestimate Spirit Halloween. Sometimes you can use it for cosplays. Oh my gosh, I'm so late. Hi, Sammy! Never apologize. You're always on time. You're just in time for us.
We're almost to get to us.
Yeah, because you're in here, Sam. It's okay. You've missed all of the early ones that are ugly and bad, and now we've just got into peak after peak after peak after peak. I love this photo so much. I want to hang it in the Louvre.
Yeah.
I felt so cute in that costume. I can't even lie. Oh, this one's getting burnt.
Your fucking baby's gonna burn.
This year I will learn to edit my photos. Do it. It's so fun.
Who is this man? Whose man is this?
Whose androgynous Jason Todd is this? I wore this to Fan Expo 2021, which was the pandemic Fan Expo. One of the greatest Fan Expo experiences of my life, which is so funny.
Well, that's when you met Oomph, right?
I met so many oomphs. Jason Todd spotted in Toronto. But this was a cosplay that I just made for shits and giggles in my garage.
I like that I pointed at the wall, not realizing that it is not in frame of the camera at all. What I was pointing at.
Oh, when I met Adam Savage?
Yeah.
You can kind of see it here. I've like painted under my mask black. I am, however, also wearing fake lashes because I thought it would be funny. And you know what?
It was.
It was. I'm also wearing red contacts, which you can't see here. I have an entire photo shoot in this cosplay too, which is so funny.
Who did it?
Pigeon Pen.
Oh, Pigeon Pen.
Oh, I forgot to rank this one.
Oh, yes.
It exists.
It exists.
It exists. It's not a cosplay I've ever reworn because I threw it out. This one technically is off in the timeline.
Oh,
but,
Taco.
But I took this photo in 2021, but I first made this cosplay in 2018. When my basement flooded, as we were talking about earlier, and I was only stuck upstairs with my sewing machine, I started sewing random garments from sewing patterns, and I sewed a top, I sewed a pair of pants, I sewed a cape, and I sewed a witch hat, and I became Taco from TV, Taco from the Adventure Zone.
Taco, you know, from TV.
And the first time I wore Taco, I looked busted. This was the second time I wore Taco.
I love these pictures.
It's the same wig as Starlight. The exact same styling and everything, because I cosplayed this like 2 days after Starlight. And I killed it. I look so cute.
No, I love
Taco. This one low-key genuinely a serve. Not even low-key, this one full serve.
Oh, this one's going in the Louvre.
Oh, this next one's going in the Louvre. Yeah. Yeah. I don't even need to think about it. I don't even need to think about it. When I get a full, like, on my hot girl thigh where I have all my tattoos, when I get a full tattoo of Constance Hatchaway from the Haunted Mansion, you guys all have to act surprised, okay? One of my favorite characters of all time. And it seems that they are going to take her out of the Haunted Mansion. They already took her out of the Disneyland Haunted Mansion because her whole thing is she's a bride that's just murdered all of her husbands. all of her previous husbands, and she like holds an axe. And I guess Disney's like afraid of murder now.
Powerful women.
And powerful. Yeah, Disney's afraid of powerful women, so it seems like they're gonna get rid of her in both haunted mansions that she's in right now, which is sad. But I ate this cosplay up. This is actually my aunt's genuine wedding dress from, I think, the 90s. Yeah. My aunt's actual wedding dress from the 90s. It did not fit me, so it is not done up in the back. It also has the world's largest skirt, and at the time, my cosplay room, where I did all my crafting and also all my photo shoots, was
The size of a fart.
8 feet by 8 feet. So you must understand, with my backdrop, my lights, my photo stand, and my large dress, I could not move in this costume
You were
at all.
a fire hazard.
I was a fire hazard. If this place caught on fire, I would have been stuck there. It would have been over for me. It's going in the Louvre, though.
Yeah.
And guys,
Rounding out the Be More Chill cast.
we're back with more Be More Chill. This was late 2021.
I do think it's really funny that the only Be More
Christine
Chill character
Canicula.
you didn't cosplay was Jake.
I did not cosplay
Oh wait, you
Jenna.
never cosplayed Jenna.
Because I was going to, and then I kind of fell out of love with Be More Chill cosplays because people consistently kept, like, sexually harassing me on the internet. Which was very strange. It was a very strange time for me. But that's okay. I've fallen back in love with Be More Chill, and that's what matters.
I love this wig. I say that every time you pull up a cosplay and it's like, I love this wig.
It's a $15 Amazon wig.
And it's so cute.
And it works. And it works. I don't like this costume.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. I love Christine. You can very much tell that this was a costume that I
They
just
kind of threw together.
threw together.
It's not even green.
No, because I didn't own any green.
We could make a really good lore accurate Christine Canicula someday.
Oh, we could.
Where's Rick? Hang it in the Louvre. I feel like I'm using hang it in the Louvre too liberally, but look at it. Look at this.
I
Louvre.
went through a phase where my favorite makeup I would get to do would be makeup where I got to be like grimy and dirty and gross. And this was the peak of that. Like, I felt so pretty. I felt so pretty as a dead corpse teenage girl Heather Chandler after drinking drain fluid. Drano. Like, I felt so stinking cute in this cosplay, and for that,
Don't drink Drano, kids.
do not drink Drano.
Don't drink Drano.
It's not even low key a serve; it's a high key serve.
No,
Thank
literally,
you.
Louvre.
It's going in the Louvre. Oh, this one was also a crazy serve. This was another one that was lost to the great
I
hard
think you
drive.
went right past it.
Hard drive death.
There it is.
The great hard drive death of 2021.
Ugh.
It's Evelyn. Specifically, KDA Evelyn. If I was to do this cosplay again, I would own a different wig. Because this was a non-lace front wig I bought from eBay. Rest in peace, KDA Evelyn. You were the GOAT. And hilariously enough, these claws that I'm wearing, I no longer own. I did sell them to somebody else who now uses them for their own KDA Evelyn cosplay, which, love to see it. But I felt so cute in this costume. I felt so hot. And I'd never felt hot before. And I was like, what? I could look hot? And for that, it's low-key and only a serve. Oh my god, Mark! Guys, we're back to The Martian. You remember The Martian there from the
You
beginning?
guys remember The Martian?
You guys remember this
Hit
little
Film The
freak
Martian?
hit film The Martian? Yeah, we're back. We're back. This time I cosplayed casual Mark Watney.
Oh my god,
This-
our mug.
Our mug. This was a shirt that I made when I made my first Mark Watney costume. So when I was 17, I was 20 when I took this photo, or 21, somewhere around there. I think this was early 2022.
I think so.
Yeah, because we're getting into 2022
Yeah.
here. I like the tiny succulent to remind us he does botany. Exactly.
Exactly.
I built like a fun little set. I, recreated the
tape stuff.
the recording stuff that he has on all his video diaries. I wore this shirt I made when I was 17, and I was happy as could be. Nobody.
I was happy as a clam.
I was happy as a clam. Nobody else cared about this cosplay when I posted it. It was not one that did well in the algorithm, but I loved it, and for that, it's low-key and only a serve. Oh, this one's going in the Louvre.
Oh,
This one, yeah.
oh
I
miss
love
her.
I love when I see one and I just immediately know. Louvre. This is Meg Giry from Phantom of the Opera, specifically in Act 2 Opener Masquerade, where everybody gets to wear fun, extravagant costumes. I spent so long on this. This costume has so many pieces to it. It has so many little moving parts. This fabric was the bane of my existence. I would never, ever use this fabric again. But it was the pandemic, and the fabric store was closed, and this was all I could get, and I bought it from the internet. But this costume just turned out so well. It's so cute. And for that, it's going in the Louvre. It's going in the Louvre.
Harlothy.
Oh my god, another Harlothy. Cannot escape the Harlothy. Where is she? Where's?
Sorry, do you not have the other Harley here?
I do. She's in there. This one?
Yeah, where is she?
She's in there.
Oh, there she is. I
Yeah.
can see her.
Harlequin. Where's this Harlequin though? Harlequin, where are you? I need the picture of you to show the people. Am I blind?
There she is. There she is.
Thank you. Harlequin. Specifically Harley Quinn from Arkham Knight. Fun fact, this is the same wig as Heather Chandler. This is the same wig as Heather Chandler, which I colored with chalk pastels to have the black and red tips in her ponytails. This was a Halloween costume that I bought, used off of somebody on Depop. It's like a really, really cheap one. That I then tried to, with my sewing skills, fix up a little bit to make it look better. It still looked kind of
a little busted, but that's okay.
It was a Halloween costume. You can only do so much with it. But I can't even lie to you guys. It was cute. I pulled it off. I looked cute. One thing I do remember with this cosplay is I had to edit this makeup a lot because I had like the worst white face paint for this.
Oh.
It sucked so bad. So I remember I had to edit it to like smooth it out so much. This one, low-key and you only a serve. And before we continue, I actually have to go to the bathroom.
That's so crazy. I also have to go to the bathroom.
Oh my god, what? So we're gonna be right back. And you guys better be on your best behavior while we're gone.
Be
Otherwise,
nice.
I'm sending Eric after you. I'm sending the cat. Yeah.
Otherwise, you're going to jail.
You're going
with
to jail.
Payton Hobart.
Yeah, with Payton Hobart. You're going into jail tier. Don't let the Hat Man get you.
Don't let that politician get you.
Is the vertical gonna swap? We're back. we survived.
We lived.
Did you have fun, Peter?
What?
Did you have fun?
Yeah,
I thought you said you were gonna get changed.
I did. I changed my pants.
Oh, okay. I look over and you're wearing the same top, and I'm like, what?
I'm in different pants.
Peter and I are both what we like to call RuPauling it, where we're
Oh my God,
dressed.
your spray-on shoes.
We're dressed from the hips up and from the hips down. We're cozy. I'm wearing Garfield pants and slipper socks, and Peter's wearing sweatpants.
Fleece-lined sweatpants from Costco.
But we're back. Oh my God, not the ad break as soon as we come back. Wait, that's evil.
Wait.
3,
2,
2, 1.
Wait, try the pose.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Now the people who aren't subscribed can see. Let's get back into it.
Let's get back into the stream.
Great job, Pete. Oh my God, that's so large.
Whoa.
Another closet cosplay, guys. What a shock. What was I doing in
the-
2021? Closet cosplays. This was Poison Ivy. It literally was a shirt from my closet, and then I painted myself green.
And you got some leaves
And I got some leaves. And you know
from
what?
outside.
Not from outside. They're plastic. And you know what? It exists. It doesn't get anything special because I didn't do anything special to it. Where's Simon?
I like this one.
You like this one?
I do.
You like my little freak? You like my little freak? You like him?
I do. So this is Simon Laurent,
From Infinity Train season
famous
3.
French Canadian.
Wow, I wonder why Peter likes a Simon cosplay. What? I would never guess.
I need to cosplay him so bad.
Be the change you want to see in the world.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
This wasn't a closet cosplay. I actually like
No.
modified garments and stuff and made like
The sleeve.
sleeves with all of his numbers on them.
And it bangs.
And it was fun. It was fun. It exists though, because it's not my favorite.
That's fair.
Peter would put it in Loki and Julia Serve.
I would put it in Loki Newly.
But this is not his tier list. It's my tier list. Actually, this is my tier list.
If it was my tier list, they would all be in the Louvre.
Do you love me?
Yeah. They would all be in the Louvre. Except for Iron Man.
And Peyton Hobart.
I paid Hobart.
They would like to be
They'd be in hell.
What am I looking for again? Oh, Julie. You distracted me. There she is. Another one that shows up so large. This is Julie
Of Julie and the Phantoms.
of Julie and the Phantoms fame. Famed.
I've seen Julie and the Phantoms.
Yeah, Peter's seen it now. Famed Netflix musical show made by Kenny Ortega,
The
who did
famous Kenny Ortega.
High School Musical and like Descendants and that stuff.
The goat.
It got one season and then it got quietly canceled. Which sucks because the show bangs.
And
the
there were
show's
gay people in it.
awesome, and there's gay people in it, and the music
And
was good.
Jeremy Shada.
And Jeremy Shada, like,
Oh my god. And Caleb Covington, is that his name?
and Caleb Covington.
Life is good on the other side of Hollywood.
I showed Peter.
I love that fucking
I showed Peter
song
Julie and the
so
Phantoms like
bad.
2 months ago, and he was like, "Wait, this is good." And I was like,
Wait,
"I've been
wait,
telling you
bangs,
this.
Wait.
I've been
And then
telling you this."
We get to the end of the show. And the whole time I'm like, oh god, this is the last episode. This is the last episode. And we get to the end of it and we're like, what do you mean there's not any more? What do you mean?
because it ends on a cliffhanger.
What do you mean that's it?
It ends on a cliffhanger to lead up to a season 2 that never happened.
Which is such a shame because I think Caleb Covington is my favorite character in anything ever.
Yeah,
He's played by the same guy who plays Hades in Descendants 3, who is famously one of my worst Hear Me Out characters.
with his ugly wig.
With his ugly wig and his stupid costume.
Leave him alone.
But he's so handsome.
Julie. Cheyenne Jackson,
No,
theater
literally,
icon.
exactly.
I
I think it exists.
think it exists. Oh, Louvre. Next one's
Louvre,
going in the Louvre.
Louvre.
This is one of my favorite photo shoots I've ever done.
YetiCon.
We're now in 2022. This is Persephone from Hades Town. I took these photos at YetiCon in 2022 with Honey Tea Photography. And they're some of my favorite photos in the world.
this
Our
the-
Lady of the Underground.
Is this the Catcher wig?
No, this is a different
This is a
wig.
different wig?
This is specifically the Persephone wig. The
Okay.
Catcher wig was a brown wig that I curled.
Okay.
It was before I owned
Was the
this wig.
Catcher wig also the Julie wig? Or was that also a different wig?
No, the Julie wig was the Persephone wig, I
Okay.
believe.
Okay.
I'm obsessed with this photo shoot, man.
So good.
It's so good. It's so good. It's going in the Louvre.
It's going in the Louvre.
YetiCon is the perfect backdrop for photo shoots, and
No,
it was perfect for this.
literally.
Oh my god. Oh, this one's out of place in the timeline because I think this was a 2021
Oh,
cosplay.
well, hey, that's all right. You went right by. There it is.
That's okay. The timeline's fake.
Is it the same stool?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I bought a stool specifically so that I could take photos sitting.
And we still have that same stool.
And it's
in
over
the
there.
corner.
It's over there. Negasonic Teenage Warhead from Deadpool 2. I do not fit into this costume anymore.
Didn't you give it away or sell it?
I think I still have it. I think I was meaning to sell it and then it fell through. I would happily remake this costume and wear it again
Yeah.
because I'd be so cute. I had the perfect haircut for it at the time. It just worked.
If it works, it works.
And I felt so cool. It's going in It Exists though because that bodysuit was too small for me at the time and now it definitely doesn't fit me, so it's going to jail. Oh my
Louvre.
god.
Louvre. I wish it was one of the pictures. Oh man, remember when we went and did like a photo shoot outside in this costume?
Yeah.
Zelda.
It's one of my favorite costumes I've
Like-
ever made. Like,
That evil wig.
yeah, that wig is evil. That wig is evil and it sucks and it doesn't fit my head and it falls off.
Yeah.
So I don't wear that wig anymore. But this costume is so gorgeous, and for that, it's going in the Louvre.
Mm-hmm.
Next.
Next.
Oh. This is 50s Wanda from WandaVision, and you can't see because the image is in black and white. But I did actually find behind the scenes photos of this episode where you could see what colors her makeup and her costume were, and I made it in the canon colors. And I also sewed it on a vintage sewing machine that I had just gotten with a vintage pattern. Like, this is an actual, like, 50s dress pattern. And I just love it.
Louvre.
I just love it. I felt so cute. This is the Connor Murphy wig, fun fact. This is the Connor Murphy wig. I did, in fact, curl it and set it, and it became this. But I can never forget its origins. It's going in the Louvre. Committed to the bit. No, I am always committed to the bit, man. I'm always committed to the bit. Where's that pink freak? There's that pink freak.
Ramona Flowers.
We go from like a beautiful committed to the bit, like I put in a lot of effort into this cosplay, to a costume I pulled out of things from my closet. Tights I already owned, shorts I already owned, jacket I already owned, shirt I already owned, wig I already
Skates.
owned, skates I already owned, goggles I already owned. I just did this for fun. I just did this one for fun to heal my soul. And you know what? I think I look cute, but I could do better. And for that,
It exists.
it exists. I know she's down here. I saw her. Peter, what's your favorite cosplay of mine?
We'll get there.
Yeah?
Yeah, we'll get there.
We'll get there?
Tomoko.
No.
No.
Toru.
Toru.
Toru
I was
from
reading.
Fruits Basket. Toru from Fruits Basket. I love her. I love her. I felt so cutie in this. And I really should wear this cosplay again because I bet you I would look so cutie in it now too. Heart hands, heart hands, heart hands. I love her. I felt so cute in this costume. This costume, Loki and Yunlia serve. I would love to wear it again. Whoa, wake up. Oh, Louvre. Guys,
Oh, Louvre.
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 Louvre. Velma Kelly from Chicago. I pulled that fuck ass bob off.
Yeah.
Like,
Do you still have that wig?
yeah, I do.
Okay, good.
I still have that wig. I still have that costume.
I know because you famously used that costume, because I didn't have a boa.
No, we had to buy a boa.
Yeah.
Remember? This might be one of my favorites of yours. It's so good. Thank you. This was a 2021 one because I took this around the same time I took Sweeney. And this and the photos of this were lost in the great hard drive reset of 2021. So this is the only photo I have of this costume, but it's so good, so I don't even care. It's so good. You could tell I was really into making photo composites at this time.
Yeah.
Like,
oh my god, the chapel microphone.
This microphone
has gotten so much use.
This microphone in this photo is a USB microphone from Glee Karaoke for the Wii, which I stole. It was mine. I didn't steal it. It's mine. And I've used in so many different cosplays. I used it on this one. It's the microphone I'm using in the Envy Adams photo. Shout out to the Glee Karaoke. I think I've used that microphone more than I ever played that game. This one's going in the Louvre.
Oh, yeah.
I love that more of these have gone in the Louvre than anything. It's kind of beautiful. Makes me feel good about myself.
Oh, and this next one's going in the Louvre, too.
Yeah?
That's so crazy.
Oh, my freak. Oh, my freak. Oh, my Shayla. This is Beetlejuice again. Beetlejuice was in here earlier, but this was me trying to do like an androgynous, like hot Beetlejuice. And dude, I felt so good.
Hot day summer.
So good. Hot day summer. Hot day summer. This was the best my hair ever looked when I had this haircut, which is very sad because I could never pull it off again.
That's okay, you have a better haircut now.
That's true, I have a mullet. This one's going in the Louvre. Once again, the phenomenon of when I get to do like greasy, grimy makeup, I feel my best. Where is she?
Oh.
White woman jump scare.
I forgot about this diva.
I could never forget because I thought I looked so cute. Closet cosplay. You know it. Catwoman. You love her. You know her. This cosplay was so low effort, but honestly, I looked really cute in it. Like, I can't even say and it's anything other than low-key and Yunli serve.
I love that I just straight up introduced that word at the beginning of this stream, and you're just like, yeah, sure.
I'm like, yeah, low-key and Yunli serve.
Could you imagine if I just made that up? I didn't.
I would believe you. I would believe you because you have a beautiful brain and I love how it works.
I got a beautiful mind.
And someday when you die, I'm gonna cut it open and study you like a bug.
I got a beautiful mind.
Anyways, Jennifer from Jennifer's Body. This Toy Chica. This costume is so funny because I bought this dress off of Depop, and when the girl shipped it to me on Depop, she messaged me and was like, I'm so glad this dress is going to a good home, girly. Like, have fun. And as soon as I got it, I started cutting it and ripping it up and covering it in fake blood. Like, also, hi, Ashley. I need to get a better dress for this and bring this cosplay back because honestly, this was my peak. I think I've gone downhill since then. This is going in the Louvre. Oh my god, the Louvre. Oh, the Louvre is 2 rows long now.
Good.
This is awesome. I feel so good about myself that so many of these are ending up in the Louvre.
Good. The Louvre should be 400 rows long.
Where's that little purple thing?
Wow. Wow.
Do you see him, Peter? There he is. Guys, this is a little purple thing. Peter, who is this? Peter, who am I cosplaying in this photo?
Gotham.
One more time.
Mr. Gotham. Oswald from Gotham. Oz, the Penguin. Is that him?
There you go. There you go. You got there in the end. You were looking at this photo with such confusion. And I was like, Umbrella Academy? No, this is Oswald Cobblepot, aka the Penguin, from
Oswald Cobblepot,
from the hit TV show Gotham. I was bone-chillingly obsessed with Gotham when it aired. And then years and years later, I decided, well, I gotta cosplay Oswald.
Gotham completely missed me. I think I was really into Phineas and Ferb at the time. Or Five Nights at Freddy's. It was probably one or the other. I don't watch a lot of TV shows.
Yeah. This one's low-key and Julia Serve. Like, I looked cute.
Yeah.
I looked cute. I was Urple. Oh my god, and speaking
Now you're
of
super
Urple,
Urple.
why he Urple? I spent so long on this costume. I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see everything. Hand embroidery, sewn on detail, cricket stuff, beading, sequins. I was doing it all. Boots.
Horns that exploded.
Horns that exploded. I'll get into that. I spent so much time on this costume, and it was so worth it. And then I wore this at YetiCon. You picking the body paint / full body paint Critical Role cosplays is wild. I wanted to paint myself fun colors, man. Yeah. I really went through a phase there where I just wanted to paint myself fun colors all the time. And these days I'm like, I don't want to do that. My favorite fun fact about Molly Mock is that the horns were attached via magnets. And I was walking down the treacherous YetiCon stairs to get to the artist alley. You've been on those stairs. They are treacherous.
They're scary as hell.
And both of my horns just fell off my wig, and I got to watch them go bing, 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 bing down the stairs. And they seemed like they were fine. And then as soon as they hit the bottom of the stairs, they shattered, both of them. So for the rest of the day, I was Molly Mock with no horns. But for this very, very brief photo shoot, they existed. Agony!
Beyond power of speech.
Ooh, my eye. Something in my eye. Okay, we're back. Were you casting spells on me?
What?
Were you casting spells on me?
What?
Why would you do that?
What are you talking about?
Guys, was he casting spells on me? Be honest.
I would never do that. I would never do that.
Chat, whose side are you on?
I would never. Thank you. Thank you.
My own chat. My own chat fighting against me. My own chat wants me to die. Stop!
What are you talking about? You guys see, both my hands are no spells.
I'm casting spells on you.
Why would you do that?
I don't like you. I don't like you. I think we should get divorced. I'm so glad we finally told people we got married like 2 months ago. We should get divorced now.
So we can talk about getting divorced.
That's the best part about being married is bits about getting divorced. Next. Oh, the grain on the grain on this photo. The smaller you make it, the grainier it looks. The noise. The Griddler.
It's a beautiful sound. It's a beautiful noise.
I love the Griddler.
I love the Griddler.
He's so cutie pie.
I love getting haunted by that jacket every time we go to Spirit Halloween.
That jacket just sits in my closet. Or actually, no. I think it's in a bin now. It was in my closet for the longest time. So every time I'd go to get clothes, I'd be like, hey. This was another one of those ones where I tried to, like Beetlejuice, do like an androgynous hot Riddler. And I had so much fun. Hot Day Summer. Loki and Yunlia serve.
Of course, Oswald
and the Riddler are next to each other. Yup.
Yeah.
And you know who's coming next?
You were really hot Batman summer, huh?
Oh, I was like crazy into DC in this one phase where I just wanted to only cosplay DC
God,
guys.
Wait, was this the picture where you had to go pick up your DoorDash or like the mail or something?
Yeah, while I was getting into this cosplay, this is Two-Face, by the way, if you couldn't tell by his two faces. After I had glued the teeth onto my face, which the teeth were made out of cheap fake nails, by the way. So imagine me. I've not done any of the body paint yet. I'm wearing like a makeup headband, so I'm like this. My glasses are off. I have a bunch of fake teeth, and like scar wax glued to my face, but it's not like painted over or anything yet. And the doorbell rings. And it's the Amazon guy. I wonder what he thinks. I wonder if he went home and told his family about that, because I looked crazy. I looked utterly crazy in that image. I don't think it is anymore, but I think it used to be one of the daily hauntings. Was that picture of me. This makeup was so fun, though. This is going in Loki and Yunlia Serve. Oh, Loki and Yunlia Serve is now 2 rows. Let's go.
We are doing it. We're getting there.
Oh my god. Wait. Both of these are topical because it's heavily rumored right now that Sebastian Stan is going to play Two-Face in the Batman 2. Which I would be so here for, obviously. And then this is Raven from Teen Titans, but specifically from the live-action TV show Titans. And the actress who played Raven in Titans was just announced that she's going to be live-action Rapunzel in Tangled. With Milo Manheim.
I'm exceptional, Zed. All my family and friends.
The zombie movies are so funny.
I don't like the zombie movies, but I love Exceptional Zed.
They're so funny. I just realized something about this photo. Guys, why am I wearing my Apple Watch?
Jail. Jail, it's going to jail.
What the hell? You're putting me in jail for my Apple Watch? For my Apple Watch, it's going in jail.
Toot.
But I like this cosplay. It was a closet cosplay, but like, this was such a serve. The Molly Mock wig, the corset I wore for Beetlejuice, these finger things I got from Spirit. Like, it was a serve. However, for the Apple Watch, it does have to go to jail. Oh my god, the Glee microphone makes a reappearance.
Oh my god, we're so bad. It's okay, we'll see it again. Or no. Will we see it again?
The Glee microphone? Or the purple wig?
The Glee microphone. So yeah, because you use a different microphone for Chapel.
I'm in 6 cosplay collaboration on IG. Oh, be brave. Freddy Fazbear. This, I think... This was the beginning of 2022, yes. Yes, we've made it. Amorphously, we're in 2022 and 2023 right now.
We're somewhere around
We're somewhere around there. This was the beginning of 2022.
I was saying, we're not in 2023 yet.
Don't worry,
we'll know.
Months. Okay, good. We will know. This, I was so cutie. I looked so cutie for a closet cosplay. I think, however, my favorite part about this
is your jacket falling apart?
Is my jacket genuinely falling apart because it was my mom's Forever 21 jacket that she bought when I was like 10. So the fact that it lasted until I was like 21, 22, not half bad. But it was falling apart when I was wearing this cosplay. However, I can't even be mad. I was looking so cute, man. I was looking so cute. Low-key new and Leah serve. For a closet cosplay. Oh, the Louvre. The Louvre. One of my favorite cosplay photos of me ever. One of my favorite cosplays ever. Classic Harley, my girl. I waited so long to make her because I was so worried that I was going to do it wrong. I tried to make her like 2 or 3 different times before this. Like in the era of like the Martian cosplay, I was trying to make classic Harley and failing. But I finally did it and it was so worth it. It's so cute. I love this costume so much. It's going in the Louvre and I'm...
The Louvre. This one's also going in the Louvre.
I told you guys the squip would be back and the squip would be better. You saw the original ugly, ugly squip photo. Now get ready for the good squip photos. This was an entirely new costume. I got the stage accurate contact that he wears in one eye. I'm wearing a human hair wig, the only human hair wig I own that I got custom commissioned.
This wig that is also my worst enemy.
Yeah, this wig is evil though, unfortunately. This wig looked good for this one photo shoot and it's never looked good again. And I don't know why. I'm scared of it. But I pulled this off so well for this one photo shoot.
And it's going in the Louvre.
My beloved squip. As I said, Peter and I met because we were both cosplaying the squip. And now we're married. So that's beautiful. That's my beautiful world. Oh my god, Batman!
Oh Jesus, we're about to get something. We're about to get somewhere.
We're about to get somewhere. Closet cosplay I did.
The Batman from The Batman.
Closet cosplay I did beginning of 2022. The Batman from The Batman. And it was a serf. I got to be, you know, the Batman. Low-key genuinely a serf.
Yeah. Now we get to peek.
Yeah, now we get into when Peter starts to join my cosplays.
Hi everyone, I'm Peter. I've been hiding under the desk the whole time.
This was a Robin cosplay that I had made but never had worn, and then we went to the store and we bought Peter things to cosplay the Joker, and then I did your makeup, didn't I?
You did, cause
My diet doctor joke.
Yeah, it was so scary.
so
we
fucking possessed.
We put Peter in the white face paint and then like took the green like hair color spray to him, and he all of a sudden started pulling out this Joker impression that he's never been able to recreate. And the entire time we're doing like this photo shoot, because our beloved Tomoko VT Sammy was dressed up as Harley in my Harley costume. The entire time, Peter just is continually doing Joker bits, specifically about his diet doctor joke.
Because I was drinking a Diet Coke.
Yeah, so he'd be like,
I'm drinking my diet doctor joke.
but he was like a perfect Riddler.
It was like
not
a
Riddler,
good
Joker,
Joker
impression.
impression.
It was a perfect Joker impression. It was scary.
And
I
I
don't-
don't remember any of it.
Yeah, like some sort of like fugue state came over Peter.
It's literally like the fucking meme about
We have to put that in jail.
Matthew Lillard.
You have to go in jail.
I gotta go in jail.
You gotta go in jail for that.
Joke jail.
Joke jail. Jailker.
And now this is peak. Now we've hit peak.
Now we've hit peak. And there's Sammy.
Sammy!
There's Sammy, our beloved Tomoko VT.
Sammy!
Sammy. Peter was gone. It was only the joke
No,
man.
literally.
Exactly. Dale jailed. I can picture the
Dale.
Peter Joker impression like way too well. No, exactly. Like it was so scary. It was so scary. I don't know where it came from. It came from somewhere deep in his soul. Guys, Five Nights at Freddy's.
Welcome to the FNAF-assance.
Welcome to the phase where I started to only cosplay FNAF, and if it was up to me, I would still only be cosplaying FNAF, but I'm brave. This was Closet Cosplays again. I did Peter's makeup. Sam did their own makeup. I did my makeup. I'm Circus Baby. Sam's Funtime Foxy. Peter is Michael.
Knock knock.
I think my favorite part about this image specifically is that Sammy is wearing the makeup pushback headband that I used for my makeup because it had ears on it, and we were like,
we didn't have any other animal ears.
we didn't have any other animal ears, and we were like, that'll work.
That'll work.
And you know what? It
And
did. It did.
It did. It's cutie.
I think my favorite thing is that I sold some prints of this. One of the only times I've ever sold prints, which was at Fan Expo in Anime Toronto, and so maybe somewhere out there somebody has this on their wall, and that's kind of beautiful. Like for Closet Cosplays, we absolutely ate these up. I need you guys to know, Sammy did not know anything about FNAF. Sammy had flown up to visit me. Peter had flown up to visit me. It was my first time meeting my two beloved friends in person. And we proceeded to teach Sammy like the entire FNAF lore. And it was so compelling to Sam that Sam got into Five Nights at Freddy's because of it.
And now we are all five.
And now we're
nights.
all Five Nights at Freddy's.
Every time I think about this trip, I think about when we saw Sonic 2. We saw Sonic 2 in theaters together, and then we went to the Boston Pizza.
And they were playing Chasing Cars or something.
And they're like chasing cars while I'm explaining the
Sonic-
Shadow the Hedgehog lore to Peyton.
And there's a video that Sammy has taken where Chasing Cars is playing like pretty loudly in the background. And Peter's like really excitedly explaining the Shadow the Hedgehog lore. And I'm sitting there on the other side of the table staring at him like,
If I just lay here.
and it's so good. I'll see if I can find it and I'll put it in the video. Oh, wait. This is just Circus Baby.
Yes, but show the picture.
I'll show the picture.
Show the picture. Show the picture.
We like went crazy hard with this photo shoot in a way that we've never been able to recreate.
I took this picture.
Peter took this photo and it bangs. Hang it in the Louvre.
Hanging in the Louvre.
I could find it and DM you. No, I definitely have it. It'll end up in the YouTube video, I'm sure. when I eventually edit this and turn it into a YouTube video. I love that it keeps randomly desaturating
The
photos.
crusty.
Like, why is this photo gray? Guys, can you tell I was really into the Batman based on the fact that I cosplayed Bruce Wayne and then specifically the Riddler when he's in jail crashing out?
You could tell we were really into the Batman at the time, but specifically Paul Dano, because there's also a video of the three of us in our Five Nights at Freddy's cosplays at like 1 a.m. And it's
3 of us
asleep next to 3 others. It's hot and we rot in this oven. There's something about the language, something about these people
that look an awful lot like me.
I'm
Surprisingly accepting of this discomfort, but I'm not trying to be much of a person right now. I'm just trying to get some sleep. We were really into Paul Dano's band that he was in like a decade ago. Do you like to be RP'd? Please don't.
No.
Please don't RP me. I'm a normal person. I'm not a character. Please don't RP me. Both of you look like RP material.
Work.
Do you like being RP? No!
No.
No, I don't! No, I don't. Please don't do that.
You don't want to RP me. My life's boring as hell.
So that happened. Riddler's going in, so that happened specifically for that exchange. Oh my god.
And we've hit peak. This is also peak.
Guys, do you remember when I talked about that wig I wore for a Zero fail?
My worst enemy.
And how it's Peter's worst enemy, and I said it was going to come back. It's coming back once I can find the photo.
It's here. There it is.
This was Fan Expo 2022. Peter and I cosplayed Seven
That guy
Moon.
is being weird.
You know what RP means? It's not roleplay.
Kick them. Just kick them.
Anyways, going back to this.
Go kick them.
Yeah.
Don't put them in timeout. Just ban them.
Put user in timeout, 24-hour.
And then report.
Hide user in this channel. And then report. Anyways.
Bye, loser.
Bye, loser. Wow. Really weird. Anyways. Anyways. Peter, would you like to talk about your experience wearing Sun from Five Nights at Freddy's?
Yeah, so I was wearing, so for reference, I flew up from Florida to be at this convention. I wasn't living in Canada at this time. There was a whole saga of me even getting to Canada that we don't have time to get into. So all this to say, this Sun costume that I'm wearing was not made for my measurements. It was made for Peyton's measurements.
Peter and I were like a similar
I
size.
was like, we're a similar size. Surely this will work.
Surely this will work.
We didn't think things through. We're mostly a similar size.
Except for in one.
Except for one very, very key part that is very important when you're making a top.
Peter's
right?
big personality.
My enormous personality. And then, so we are doing this photo shoot. I have spent an entire con day dressed as Michael Afton in my platform demonia boots.
Need to stress, we spent like 12 hours. I was working Fan Expo. I was a guest at Fan Expo. We finished the day. We get out of the cosplays we were wearing. We have about 2 hours to take off our old cosplays, put on these ones, put on the makeup, put on the wigs, put on the costumes, and then walk over to do this photo shoot at like 8 p.m. And we pulled it off. However, my God, Diana, things happened. The top did not fit Peter very well. When we had to take it off of him, he had to lay down on the bed, and I had to like yank it off of him.
We thought we were gonna have to fucking cut it off.
Yeah. He did not fit in the wig.
I did not fit in the wig because I have a giant head.
Yeah, you have a large cranium.
To fit my large personality.
Yeah, so Peter hated this wig. Peter hated this wig. The top was uncomfortable. God, we served.
The sideburns are like glued down to the side of my face and like tugging on the side of my face to stop the wig from falling off of my head.
because this was the Aziraphale wig, and then it
Yeah.
sat in a bag for a couple years, and then Peter took it out,
And we
then,
tried to like spike it up a little.
brushed out all the styling to
like-
try and like spike it up. We tried to make it work, and for the photo shoot, it did work.
It did.
But Peter
But
hates
for the
this
for the
wig.
actual con day where I had to wear it, we're gonna remake Sun and Moon though. Don't
We're gonna
worry.
remake Sun and Moon someday. However, this
It is going in
it
the Louvre,
does get to
though.
go in the Louvre despite all of that, despite the struggles. Oh my Shayla! Do you guys remember how I said I have a Five Nights at Freddy's tattoo based on a character who has 1 minute of audio? In one Five Nights at Freddy's game.
There he is.
Hi, this is Phone Dude from Five Nights at Freddy's 3. This is our take on Phone Dude from Five Nights at Freddy's 3. He's the love of my life. He's my sweet boy. I only ever want the best for him.
Mhm.
And I felt so good in this costume. I felt so good, and for that, look union sir.
Look, genuinely serve.
Oh God.
And when we cosplay the movie version of this character, and then movie Michael, who said that?
Guys, who said that?
I'm gonna get Peyton to cosplay movie Michael with me.
I'm gonna.
Soon.
Oh, soon. I'm scared. This was my first attempt at Michael Afton. I specifically picked this photo because it makes me laugh.
It is funny.
Because why am I?
Or you're like trying to thirst trap.
Because I thought it'd be funny. There's also photos of me in this cosplay with cat ears on, so.
That's true. You should have picked that one. You should use that one.
I should have used that one. I should have put that one as an extra one. You know what? And you know what? I will.
And you know what? Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Let's pull it up.
Let's pull it up. And you know what? I will. Where my cat boy? There we go. I'm gonna put that one next to this one. Both of you suck so much. Oh my God! Thank you. Thank you, Diva. Thank you, Diva. You're getting put in timeout. And hidden on the
Aw,
channel.
if someone can't be nice for 2 seconds, you need to be put in timeout.
I love the concept of coming on somebody's stream and being like, "You guys suck." Okay.
You guys suck.
Okay.
You guys suck. Okay. Random text bunch of numbers.
Anyways, Michael. This was my first attempt at Michael. Kimber immediately like, "Don't talk about my guys." This Michael was kind of mid. Where are these people coming from? Like, can they calm down? YouTube.
I bet it's the same person.
True.
Can't handle it.
True.
Big baby needs to be put in timeout.
This Michael is mid. I fear he exists.
Mhm.
I did better.
I think you should put Catboy Michael in jail.
Catboy Michael is gonna go in jail. I need to pull him up. 1 second. This is Catboy Michael. It's the same costume, except I put cat ears on. Fun fact, this is a Steve Harrington wig. And anytime at this time of my life when I wore this wig, people would message me and be like, "I thought this was Peter." Because this was Peter's exact
That was
haircut
my exact
at the time.
haircut, yeah.
Catboy Michael
Jail.
is going in jail. Yeah.
Purple Michael.
But do not fret. This is not the end of the Michael.
This is not the end of the Michael songs.
The Michael Sans. Oh, this picture's large. This is the greatest makeup I've ever done, and I've been trying to chase this high ever since. The makeup, the contacts,
Mm-hmm.
the wig, the prosthetic work. Why he Urple? Like, I went crazy with this one, and I'm never going to reach this high again, is going in the Louvre, and I'm going to be sad about it for the rest of my life. I need to be Urple again. I need a sip of water, actually. Stop showing it logo side out. We're not sponsored by 7-Up. We are not sponsored by 7-Up. Not yet. 7-Up, call me. Next. Why are the ads the length of an anime opening? Hello? feel so bad for everybody subjected to the Twitch ads, but it's also kind of funny. Unfortunately, I have no control over it. I will laugh though. It is funny. This was Starfire and Nightwing on like a night out, and we got to do this photo shoot at Stormcrow Manor, which is a nerdy bar in Toronto. Beloved friend Mooney looks so good and so awesome. I am there.
Oh my Jesus Christ, they're back again. Don't you have anything better to do, Diva?
Sorry, their icons fucking clearly you don't own an air fryer. This is crazy. Hey, man. Girl, I'm getting it out of cats boy band dancing.
Cats
are they
boy band dancing.
But are they real cats or are they AI cats? That's the true question. Yeah, Mooney looked so good. And I existed. Someone's obsessed. No, because why is this the third different account that this person's gone on to say things?
Like,
to say things to me. That's so weird. Get a job.
I don't know. They're probably like 12, so.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, Mooney looked so great and I existed. I felt like super bad this entire photo shoot. I felt like a little loser, but I love this photo, and so if I did this again, I'd make it Yuri. I'd make it Yuri. Make me Lady Nightwing. It's going in so this exists, but not because of anything Mooney did, but because of me. I know this picture's up here. I saw it recently. Hello? Hey, there it is. Okay. There we go. This is Leslie from the Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared TV show. If you didn't know Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared had a TV show, now you do. Go watch it. It's really good. It got quietly canceled and they're never making a season 2, but the first season was really, really good. I became obsessed with this costume because of the fact that the jacket was entirely like rug tufted. But when I made it, I decided I did not want to pay the money to buy like a rug tufter. So I decided I'd do it all by hand, which was an objectively crazy thing to do if you look at this jacket, and you have to consider that every one of these bumps I had to individually tuft. It took forever. It killed my hands. But by God, this costume is gorgeous, and it's going in
the Louvre.
The Louvre. Oh, wait, you can't see. It's going in the Louvre. It's gonna go in the Louvre. Thank you. Oh my God, Leslie, hi.
Leslie, hi.
Oh my God, wait. Peter, you're in this one.
I'm in this one.
I know this guy. That's Peter. Oh. You look so good here.
I do.
You are a madman. I truly sometimes will just do the most craziest things for my cosplays. Like, the entire hand embroidery of Molly was crazy. Making Leslie was crazy. Making Bolin was crazy, but we'll get to there.
Crazy. We'll get there.
We cosplayed. This is Vanessa and Mike from the FNAF movie. We cosplayed this a couple months before the movie came out.
Because we cosplayed it like right after the first trailer came out.
Because we were so excited.
Because I've been waiting for this one.
I've been waiting for this one.
And we need to cosplay them again, but
we do. We had so much fun in these cosplays. You would never guess that our apartment was slowly growing mold while we were cosplaying
you
these
never
guys.
would have guessed that it was probably about 90 Fahrenheit in the room with the camera lights.
Yeah, with the camera lights and the fact that we didn't have AC. And
we're both wearing like jackets and like long sleeve shirts. Yeah.
And it was the middle of summer.
Yeah. We kept having to take breaks.
We did. I remember that. Yes.
Not as many breaks as when we tried to do Phone Dude and Michael, but
yeah. It's really, really funny thinking back on that, because we would take like photos for 10 minutes or like film TikToks for 10 minutes, and then we'd have to go and like
sit on the couch,
or like I'd go stick my head in the freezer because we did not have AC and it was so hot and muggy in our apartment. It was bad. It's muggy in here. These ones are low-key union served though.
Yeah.
That apartment does get to go to jail though. Technically, Peter did cosplay with me for this one. However, I do not have pictures of it. And for your reward, Blumhouse reposted your cosplays. Yes, true. We recreated a bit in the trailer on TikTok, and then Blumhouse saw it and reposted it to their Instagram, which was very, very cool. And then we ended up getting to go to the early screening, which was fun. Chucky. I am a big proponent of going to Spirit Halloween every Halloween season and buying a cheap Halloween costume and wearing it and having fun when you're a cosplayer. Because not everything needs to be so serious all the time. So I bought a Chucky costume and I wore it, and Peter bought a Tiffany costume and he wore it. I don't have pictures of Peter's costume, unfortunately.
That's okay.
That's okay. Your wig was crazy.
I didn't even wear the wig.
That's true. You did try, but no. I left Peter to his own devices to cut a wig for his first time.
I fucked it.
Yeah, to cut a wig for the first time, and he cut it into the worst bob you've ever seen imaginable. It was awesome.
Like, to the point that it wasn't even salvageable.
No. Like, he looked like a pencil.
I look like a pencil.
I look like a pencil. However, I looked so cute.
Loki and you and Leah serve.
Loki and you and Leah serve. I looked so cute. Loki and you and Leah serve. Oh my god, we're in the home stretch.
This is going in the Louvre. I need you to know this in advance. Going in the Louvre.
Peter and I were on something crazy the day we cosplayed these guys. Once again, Mike Schmidt from Five Nights at Freddy's makes a reappearance, but also William Afton.
I like that you picked this picture.
I wanted it to be this one.
Yeah.
Oh god. I wanted it to be this one. This one I thought was really funny.
Yeah.
Because we just started taking, like, weird toxic yaoi pics because we were just getting delirious in the basement.
The Christmas lighting goes hard. Listen, for some of these pictures, we did the fucking bisexual lighting.
Oh my god, yes.
And they're...
I'll pull up the bisexual lighting pictures.
And when we recreate this with Mike and Michael...
I've been saying. Like... Yaoi cocaine. Cinema. Shakespeare even. Absolute FNAF. Unfortunately, this is some of my favorite cosplays we've ever done because these photos are so funny. There's like... There's a photo of Peter and I like sitting on the ground in these cosplays, like praying for forgiveness because we were like, I'm so sorry for what we're about to unleash on the world.
I love toxic yaoi.
I love toxic yaoi. This is going in the Louvre. Oh my god.
I like toxic straight people too.
I like toxic yaoi more.
Oh, that was gonna be my segue into Barbie and Ken.
Oh, my bad. Say it again.
I like toxic straight people too.
Bing!
I looked so cute.
You did. We cosplayed Barbie and Ken in 2023 because who was not cosplaying Barbie in 2023? And not pictured as Sammy, who was also cosplaying Barbie that day. It was awesome. One of my favorite cosplay experiences, honestly. I loved walking around the convention and having people hi Barbie us.
Hi Barbie.
And then throughout the day, if people would hi Barbie but they wouldn't hi Ken, Peter would go, and what about Ken?
What about Ken?
And it was so funny. And we had these little, you know,
like Spirit
Halloween clapboards for our mugshots. It was so fun. We had so much fun. We had such a delightful time. Loki and Leah serve. Every time I say Loki and Leah, I like eat my words.
You asked me a question earlier.
What, my favorite cosplay?
This is my favorite.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I love Vanny.
Yeah?
Yeah, I just love this costume. It's so cute.
I want to wear it again. I want to get a better wig. Because this is the blonde wig that you've seen in so many different cosplays of mine.
This is the Brooke wig.
Yeah, this is the Vanny! This is the Todd Ingram wig. This is the
new Zelda wig.
The new Zelda wig. This
is the Peter Johansson.
The Peter Johansson, Brooke, Vanessa, Vanny. Like I use this wig for everything.
Mm-hmm. You like to cosplay those blonde bitches.
I like to cosplay those blonde bitches, and I like to
Simon
reuse
Laurent.
wigs. Simon Laurent. I like to reuse wigs. This Vanny is so cute though.
Mm-hmm.
I had so much fun with this.
I love these pictures.
I can't wait to update my Vanny pattern. It's going in the Louvre. It's going in the Louvre. Oh, my diva, my bald spot diva. Oh, she's so large.
The wig that gave you a bald spot.
The wig that gave me a bald spot. Oh my god. Guys, when you're gonna wear a heavy wig at a Comic-Con, please make sure you pack the proper wig prep supplies and don't accidentally leave them on your table when you drive 3 hours away. Because then the morning that you're gonna wear that wig, you have to go to Walmart and buy
a silicone athletic headband.
A silicone athletic headband to use as a wig grip. And that silicone athletic headband will pull on your hair and will cause your hair on your widow's peak to fall out. I still have a little bit of a bald spot where it never properly grew back in. I lost like this entire chunk of hair here for months and it did not grow back because this wig was so heavy. You cannot see, I do have an entire braid going down my back. This was a Rapunzel cosplay I made in 2023 and then never wore, and then I modified it and made a wig for it and wore it in 2024. Another beautiful thing about this cosplay is that athletic headband that was pulling on my hair also gave me a headache all the time. And we were not staying in Toronto. We were staying in a hotel an hour outside of Toronto, and we had to take the train into the city every day. And the day I wore this costume, I was not feeling very good on the train. And so I kept drinking apple juice boxes because I was like, they will make me feel better. I like need sugar in my body. I need to drink. Like I'm going to feel okay. I get off the train. We get into the train station. I immediately throw up all over the floor.
Because fun fact about the Union Station in Toronto, all of the garbage cans are like covered, and you can only stick things in
the sides.
The sides.
So there's no place to vomit that isn't the floor or a toilet, and I could not get to a toilet fast enough. So I threw up all over the floor, and then Peter had to awkwardly find somebody in Union Station. I had to walk
like across the station and be like, "Hey,
someone
threw up. I don't know who it was."
I love your Punzi. She's so cute despite the trials and tribulations. No, like I looked so cute.
No, literally.
I looked so cute.
You're so bonita.
It was so funny because like you could not tell that 20 minutes before this photo was taken, I was puking and I didn't feel bad. Like I literally vomited and I rallied. Yeah, and I rallied and I continued. But did you feel bonita? I felt bonita. I felt so cute.
Meanwhile, I'm off several feet away in that picture, dressed as Josh Futterman from Future Man. But funnily enough, during that photo shoot, that was the only time at a Canadian convention anyone has recognized Josh Futterman. Fun fact.
I think I would put her in the Louvre, but I think she should go in Loquinula Serve because of what she did to me, but I also feel like she should go in jail for that. But I'm going to put her in Loquinula Serve because putting her in jail feels rude.
Yeah.
Who's next? Oh, Oddcat. She's too cute for jail. She wouldn't survive. She wouldn't survive prison. But
she would make prison a beautiful place.
That's true. She would actually make everybody better.
Yeah.
That's what she did, the Snuggly Duckling. Forgot about Cowboy Joker. I could never.
Forget.
About 3 weeks before C2E2, I was invited into a Western DC Comics group to be their Joker. Everybody else had multiple months to prepare their costumes and designs and everything. I did not. I had 3 weeks. So I pulled something together. And honestly, I did pull it off. Like, it was pretty silly. But you can tell when you look in the full group photos that I had 3 weeks and everybody else had months.
That is the same fun fact, the same purple jacket that I wore when I cosplayed Joker.
Exactly. But I got to take fun photos with Oddcat and fun photos with the entire group. And the entire group was very lovely and welcoming and kind and beautiful.
But you are dressed as the Joker, so it does have to go to jail.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
that's
think it's
fair.
only fair.
It's only fair if the Joker goes to jail. If you dressed as a Joker went to jail, I
Yeah.
dressed as a Joker went to jail.
The Louvre. The Louvre. Vanny's my favorite. Bolin is a very close second.
This is the best costume I've ever made, and it's
Yeah.
not even close.
Like I think it's the best, but I think Vanny's my favorite.
And this is the greatest photo shoot I've ever done. Molly Doyle, a Doyleable. If you can ever book with a Doyleable, one of my best photo shoot experiences ever. Like, constantly made sure I was comfortable and like executed the most insane photos in the world. I love these pictures. Like,
if we ever go back to Chicago, we gotta get another photo shoot.
Molly's going to MomoCon.
Molly's going to MomoCon?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we gotta figure this out.
I love these photos. I love this costume. This was another one of those costumes where I did something absolutely insane. I did not decide to buy a stud press because I thought they would cost too much money. And so instead, I applied every single stud on this costume by hand. There's over 2,000 studs on this costume. It took me months. I was crazy. Worth it. Worth it. I love this costume. The skirt sits permanently on my mannequin over there because I have no way to store her. Oh my god. I forgot I put this one in here. Where's that little freak?
Oh my god, William.
What?
William Cypher.
Oh, William Cypher. I was like, what? We already did William. Where's William Cypher in here? Am I blind?
Scroll slow.
Where
Where
in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where is this picture of Bill?
What the hell? Bill erased it.
No, literally. Hello? Okay, I guess you guys don't get a picture of Bill Cypher then.
What the?
What the hell?
Just zoom really, really far in real quick.
Oh, you can't even
Can
see
you
it.
see it?
Sorry, that's really funny.
That's really funny.
Figures that it's Bill causing the problems. No, exactly.
Literally, of course. Of course it'd be Bill.
I cosplayed Tumblr Sexy Man Bill Cypher to DashCon 2, and for that,
Jail.
so that happens. So that happened. What else is there to it? I tried to con crunch this cosplay because life happened and I didn't end up having enough time I wanted to make this cosplay. And I hate con crunching, and it was hell on my body and my mind, and I didn't end up liking the costume that too much in the end. So jail. But that's okay.
We'll make a bigger and better one for DashCon 2 too.
Now we get into bigger and better cosplays. Oh my god. I love this picture, man.
Oh, Chapel.
I love this picture, man. This is one of my favorite cosplay photos of me ever. I look so good. I'm gonna toot my own horn, like toot toot. I'm tooting my own horn. I look so good. The makeup is good. The hair is good. The outfit is good. I'm wearing nails. That's how you know I'm committed. I understand why when Chapel Roan gets on that stage, she feels like a diva, because I felt like a diva. I felt like I could take on the world, and for that, Louvre. And we're at our last one. Our last diva. Our last diva. Beep, beep. Two divas. Peter, who is this?
That is Dominic Mysterio, the greatest Mysterio of all time, the Intercontinental Champion. He's actually a double champion.
Yup.
He's the one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, and Rhea Ripley is there too.
Okay. Maybe I'm not going to ask you questions anymore. Yeah, this is Rhea and Dominic from the WWE. Two of our favorite wrestlers. They used to be in the storyline of wrestling a couple. They are no longer a couple, unfortunately. But that makes
Something
for
not
fun
so
photos.
chill happened.
Something not so chill happened. He did cheat on her in the context of wrestling, not in real life. In real life, they're both married to different people. But I made a Rhea cosplay earlier in the year And then later in the year, we had Peter sew his first garment, which was this vest for Dominic. And then we did this awesome photo shoot with the two of them. And these photos are so awesome. And we both look so cute. And because of that,
It's going
in the Louvre. And with that,
we've completed the tier list.
we've completed the tier list. In the top tier, we have Envy, Jeremy, Beetlejuice, Chloe. I'm actually not going to read these out.
No.
Nah, I don't want to anymore. Top tier in the Louvre. This is a crazy selection of characters in the Louvre. I love it. Lokingly serve.
I cannot believe I got you to make that it.
I'll do anything for you. That's marriage. We have such an eclectic selection of characters here. I'm surprised with how many characters ended up in jail. Considering jail was a last minute tier edition, I'm surprised.
We made it just for Peyton Hobart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, jail only just falls behind Burn It. I thought there was more people in jail than Burn It, and I was like, wow. Wait a minute. Hey, wait a second.
Don't be rash.
Don't be rash. But I agree with all of these. I know we did rank them, but I agree with them. And I think we should burn every single cosplay I've ever made and put them in jail. What are you doing? I'll put them back. Good list. Thank you, Sammy. Can somebody yippee for me? Yippee! Not you. I meant somebody in chat. Can somebody in chat play the yippee for me? I need the yippee, but I don't want to press the button. I like this list though. I think this is a good list. I think we can. Three of them in a row.
It just fucking cut off. That's so beautiful.
Thank you, Sammy. Thank you, Kimber. Thank you, Abigail.
Wow, beautiful. Wow.
Alan!
Wow, beautiful. Wow.
Yep, guess time. Oogaloo!
I love his heart.
I love his beautiful soul. But I think with the tier list done, we've done it, guys.
Oh, what? Oh.
We've done it, guys. We did it, Joe. We did it, Reddit.
Can you redeem a daily haunting for me?
Yeah, I can redeem a daily haunting for you. I can do anything for you. I thought it wasn't going to work for a second. I was like...
The same one again?
Yes! I'm getting you a different one. Why should be the same one a third time? I'd laugh.
Okay, wait.
Can somebody else redeem one? Am I cursed?
What the?
Is anybody else seeing this? Okay, Abigail, you better get a different one. Sammy! I really should make a redeem for whenever Sam's in chat. That's just the Sammy. That's from Sinners, by the way, Sammy. I don't know if you know that. It's from the movie Sinners. And a character, like, they open up a door and a character's standing there and he's like, Sammy! Sammy! In that exact tone. Jillian, what's the vocal stem for right now?
I believe in Joe Hendry.
I did not know that. I thought it was from Saw.
That does sound like a line delivery that would be in Saw, though.
It really does. Jillian, give me one more.
Mole, mole.
Mole, mole. Actually, Jillian, what do you think of the tier list? No. What do you think of the tier list?
Being chilling.
It's been chilling, yeah.
It's been chilling, all right.
Okay, all right. And with that...
Oh my god.
What is that?
I don't know.
Alan, grab it. Grab it.
I'm not gonna grab that. You grab it.
Let's find somebody to raid.
Chat, clip that.
Chat, clip that. Great anarchy.
Anarchy.
I love anarchy. Oh, she's just starting stream. That's even better.
Oh, perfect.
Perfect. Oh, never mind.
Oh.
Never
We're
mind.
not
I
rating,
can't do
never
that.
mind.
We're not rating. Oh, well, that's sad.
Oh.
Oh, well.
Oh, well.
Thank you, everybody, for coming for the stream. I love you guys. Please take care of yourselves. Be kind. Go eat lunch or dinner or breakfast or have a little snack.
And be sure to like and subscribe and make sure to use code COSPAYTON at checkout to get 50% off on any order
He's lying.
of 7-Up.
He's lying.
Go buy
He's
your
lying.
7-Up.
He's
the drink
lying.
of champions.
He's lying.
7-Up
Don't
makes
listen
the
to
party.
him. Don't
7-Up
listen to
makes
him.
the great.
Do not.